What is good, internet? My name is JB. Welcome back to the sports channel. I do need to apologize to you guys for just not uploading over here. I had a really horrible October. I talked about it on my main channel if you want to go watch a video back there. It has an Umbreon in the thumbnail, but it's not the last video with an Umbreon in the thumbnail. It's the one from like early October, like middle October. If you want to go dig for that, you know, I go into more detail of, where I've been. But yeah, just had a really crappy October. Took a couple weeks off, just didn't do anything. Then in early November, I was catching up on main channel stuff, just kind of trying to get back into the swing of uploading and making content, all that sort of stuff. But now we are finally ready to hop back into sports channel gaming, and we are going to do so with what you are probably seeing is a very long video. This is a Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles Dynasty. So what we're going to be doing is I'm essentially going to be copying, what Bingle does on his channel, and we are going to be going through an entire season per episode, playing the moments, recruiting, and just trying to build this team into an absolute powerhouse, potentially even eventually transferring out of the Sun Belt. Obviously, that's the end goal, is so you can join like the SEC or something like that. But a little bit about this team. They suck. They're the worst team in the Sun Belt currently. At the time of recording, they are 2-8. So they definitely need it. And, another, big reason why we are choosing this team is, well, they just have really good, really cool logo, really cool uniforms, and that helps. So that's cool. But aside from the fact that they're awful, this has historically not been a great team. Their best season is 9-5 in 2015. They won 11 games back in 2011, but that's, again, over a decade ago at this point. So yeah, this team hasn't been great in a while. They were pretty solid in the early 2000s, just a run of being over 500, but yeah, has not been great in recent years. They're historically, I guess, around a 500 team, dropping lower some years, but this year's been really bad in particular for them. So we're going to hopefully hop in and turn this program around and make them a true powerhouse. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to go ahead, probably set up the recruiting board and all that stuff off screen so we don't take up too much time, because this is already going to be like an insanely long video, but we will go ahead and show you guys the roster. I guess we'll do it in depth chart just so we can, look at what this team has going for us. We have a junior quarterback, Tate Rodemaker. Oh God, why is he familiar? I believe he was committed to, I want to say, one of the bigger schools, right? Yeah, he used to be the Florida State QB. That's right. Okay, I was gonna say, oh God, I wasn't gonna say Florida State. I was gonna say freaking, I was thinking Alabama for some reason, but no, obviously incorrect. But he is a redshirt junior. He's a capable enough starter for what we have right now. We have a sophomore behind him, Ethan Crawford. Looks all right. 81 speed on Crawford. That's not bad. And then we have John White behind both of them. Decent players. Rodemaker's got good size. He could be a guy who, I mean, as a redshirt junior, might have another year of eligibility, might, look to have a decent year in game, transfer out. So I do think we probably should recruit QB, because Ethan Crawford is fine. Good speed, good acceleration. But what is the throw power looking like? Not great. Throw power is really bad on John White. Accuracy is actually pretty decent, so we might have something with Ethan Crawford. But who's to say he's a long-term answer? I think quarterback is probably going to be something we look to recruit heavily. New, head of the program. It just makes sense that he would want to, a shot to recruit his QB. Him being, of course, me being Mike Eckerson. So yeah. At running back, we have redshirt senior Rodriguez Clark. 88 speed, 92 excel. Looks like he's a pretty solid player. But of course, being a senior, this is his final year on the team. Behind him, we have a redshirt sophomore, Kenyon Clay. 86 speed is just disgusting work, especially as an elusive back. Let's try to make him like a slot receiver or something. What's his catching stats? Probably not good. It's 70 catching. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad. I mean, he could play a little slot for us. Would like him, develop more of a power game if he's going to be slow, especially in game, but whatever. JQ Gray, receiving back, redshirt freshman. He looks like he's got some electric speed. Not bad. Certainly. Great acceleration and agility. Change of direction is good. 5'8", 160. Gonna be a really good return. He has silver takeoff, which is nice. We'll take that. I didn't look at anyone else's abilities because no one has any. Clark has 360. Does Rodemaker have everything? He has silver step up. I don't know what that does, but he has it. Receiver, we have not bad. Larry Simmons, 6'1" deep threat, redshirt sophomore with 90 speed, 91 excel. He's someone to work with. Tequelin Mims? Tequelin? We're just gonna go with Quell. Or T. I don't know. Either way, looks pretty solid as well. Route runner type with good speed, good acceleration. Probably a decent slot option. Got another deep threat, 6'5". Javion Butler. All right, we got something to work with at receiver. Davis Dalton looks fine. Dakota Thomas is all right. And then running it out with Keyshawn Buckley, another deep threat. Richard Jr. Pretty decent receiver room. Could certainly do better, though. Going to be a position we probably... I don't know. It's not my biggest priority, considering our best player is only a sophomore. Redshirt sophomore. So we probably won't be in any danger of losing him. What's his deal breaker? Is playing time. Yeah, we should be able to keep Larry Simmons on the team. So it's not like a huge need, but it is, you know, something we do need to think about. We're going to need depth. And I mean, you look at the speeds, we can certainly use, you know, better athletes at the position. Tight end, we got Kyron Heath, 6'4", 235, junior. Not bad. Good acceleration. Sophomore behind him, Justin Reed looks pretty good, 6'5", 250. These tight ends are built different down here. Damn. And then Taryn Bedford, 6'3", 265. Shit, tell him to put on 20 more pounds and we'll play him at tackle or something. I don't know. But he's on the team. Left tackle, Greg Nunnery is a 73. 72 overall. Backup is Kyron Barnes. We have freshman, Chris Hayes, 6'3", 270. I mean, he's literally like the same size as this tight end. Like, yeah, we should probably just play that tight end at fucking tackle, honestly. But obviously not. Left guard, decent player, Will Saxon, only a sophomore. Someone to build around. Ooh, we got a freshman. Joe? Is that Joe? That isn't it. I couldn't tell if it was an O or a D. But yeah, Joe Cryer. It's listed as a 67 overall, but it says 72 left guard. So maybe we play him at left guard. I don't know. We'll probably just wear the red shirt just so we can have him develop if he's not going to end up starting. I don't know what our right guard position looks like, but we have a pretty solid starting center. Redshirt freshman behind him. Redshirt sophomore. Claiborne Pollard. All right. And then Zach Conti behind him. Is that our starting left guard or just a different one? That's not our starter. All right. Right tackle is Gabe Cavazos Jr., who is a redshirt junior. Offensive line needs to work. O-line needs to work. D-line. Redshirt senior Jalil Clemens. He looks like a little bit of a monster. Probably the best player on this team, if I had to take a guess at it. And misses power moves. 83 finesse moves, 78 power moves. He looks pretty good. But unfortunately is a senior. And behind him, our next best defensive lineman is also a senior, Eric Thomas Jr. And then Ryan Johnson, our other best defensive lineman, also a senior. So we really need to focus on D-line. All right, got it. Specifically defensive end. Another senior, Christian Booth. Yikes. We do have a junior, Jameer Lewis. He will hopefully be able to stick around. He looks pretty good as also. 87 acceleration is pretty nice. Power moves is solid. Finesse moves is really good. All right, we have something in Jameer Lewis. We'll have him for another year at least. That's cool. Hopefully he can develop. And then we have Caleb Bryant behind him. D tackle, wouldn't you know, it's all seniors. Brodarius Lewis, 6'2", 310 run stopper, not bad. D'Amico Rowland, big nose tackle, 340. Jalen Williams in there. And we got an Armandus Cooley, all upperclassmen. We do have one guy who will maybe stick around for a year, Cooley. We really need to hit D-line hard in this recruiting cycle. Linebacker, true freshman, Dante Kelly. All right. He's a freak. 87 speed, 92 acceleration. He's an absolute monster. What's his deal breakage? Championship contender. Ooh, he's gone. All right, we're gonna need to hopefully find a way to convince him to stay because he's a beast. I do not want to lose this player, so yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something there. And then we have behind him Chris Jones, another freshman, more of a pass rush type, and then we have a coverage type here. Dante Kelly's a beast. 6'3", 201. You should probably be playing safety, but clearly a linebacker for this team. Redshirt freshman here, Jacob Johnson. Looks all right. He's an athlete. Middle linebacker is a senior, Jalen Sims. Behind him is Desmond Baker. Both look pretty solid. Got a redshirt junior, Colby Cage. And Trey Pinkney. Looks pretty good as well. He's an outside linebacker, though, so he'll probably be starting over here. I have earned some rewards points. Thank you, Xbox. Oh, yeah, Pinkney is going to be starting over here. Okay. Yeah, we really need better depth at right outside linebacker. We can put, I don't know, fucking anyone over there. Yeah, we'll put Colby Cage as a backup over there. Just anyone that's not a 50 overall. Michael Caraway Jr. Senior corner. We have a freshman behind him. All right. Braxton Myers with gold quick jump. We like that. And he likes playing style, so hopefully we'll get a couple interceptions. He looks pretty good. We'll take that. Will James is decent. Redshirt freshman. Will that is. And then Tools is a junior, as is Zay Frank. So some okay corners. Not the worst speed, which is very nice. Usually corners of these lower tier programs are like 85 speed, but we don't have anyone lower than 88, which I'll take. Free safety. Senior. Quest McNeil. Not bad. We have a couple sophomores behind him, so it's not a huge need at free safety. And then strong safety, we have senior MJ Daniels. And behind him, 2 more seniors. So we're going to need a scout safety. Gonna need to probably scout corner. Gonna need to scout linebacker. And we're going to need to really scout defensive end. So our defense is, graduating a lot of players. And it's already doesn't seem like a good team. Why do we have? Oh, I thought we had 3 kickers. So we only have 2 kickers. Okay, that's not bad. Not having 2 kickers. But we only have 1 punter who's a senior. So we're going to need to scout punter as well. And I'll probably forget that. But hopefully I don't. Oh, yeah, we need to really hit defensive line very hard. Defense in general, we need to hit very hard. But let's go ahead and get this recruiting board set up. The problem is we're not going to really have any hours. Actually, I have 575. Yeah, for a 2-star school, I'll take that. I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, and I will see you guys once I do. All right, so I filled out the recruiting board, and we still have 400 hours left after offering all these scholarships. So you'll notice we have a few 5-stars on our recruiting board. Now, obviously, we're not probably going to get many, if not any of these guys, but I would like to at least go after a couple of them year one. And some of them, my strat for year one 5-stars is looking for guys who have proximity to home. And if we have a good proximity to home, like we have an A- for Damian Rawls here, we might be able to, sneak him away from Arkansas if we really, really push for him. Probably won't be able to, but maybe we will. So we might go after some of these guys who we have like a really good one for. Like another one is Dante Parker. We have a great proximity to home for him. So that is my strat for going after 5-stars year one. It works sometimes. Like we probably would be able to get Gabriel Ibrahim, but he's decent. Probably won't be able to get Melvin Tam. But the guy I do want to actually really try to get is Melvin Downs here. He has interest in us. He's a high 4-star. So top 160 player in the nation, top 6 in the state of Mississippi, and the 13th overall middle linebacker. And that is a position we certainly need to recruit. And he really wants to, stay in the Mississippi area. He, seems to like the South. So we're going to hopefully fulfill his wishes and, go hard after him. We can actually, we can't actually recruit week 1. I kind of forgot. I haven't played this game in a minute. So we'll go ahead and, throw down a little bit on him. 86 speed is quite good. And he looks very, very solid. I think I'm probably just going to spend the rest of these points scouting QBs. We have a few on our watchboard, including Jaden Shaw, who is a 6'1 scrambler with, again, good proximity to home grade. He's from Saraland, Alabama. So let's go ahead and see what he looks like. Break sack is an 85, not bad. 82 speed, 88 acceleration, really good throw power at 92. Certainly wouldn't be mad about adding him to the class. But we have a couple guys down here. Dwayne Harvin, 6'4", 219. A little bit better size. Only 89 throw power, though. But he is a gem. I don't know, I kind of prefer the other guy. I mean, obviously he is a, 4-star compared to a 3-star. He does have better throw power. I don't know, he's fine. He does have gold extender, which is nice. He also has Road Dog and fan favorite. Shaw has platinum clear-headed, option king extender, and off-platform. All right, Jaden Shaw looks pretty damn good. Top 20 QB in the nation. And then finally we have Doug Crow, 6'3", 192 from Demopolis, Alabama. Looks all right. 87 throw power is a little bit gross. 90 acceleration I like. Doesn't really have any abilities though. He's fine. I'm gonna go ahead, spend some scouting on the rest of these guys and see who we like. Gem for Marquez Potts. 93 speed, 93 agility. Really good route running. Like him quite a bit. Probably someone we need to heavily recruit. Okay, Derek Soto might be a guy we spend the entire we literally send the house for, because 84 speed, 86 acceleration, 84 finesse moves as a freshman. Yeah, Derek Soto, and he's a gem. Definitely someone we need to quite literally send the house for. Greg Peely is an absolute monster, and I believe he also had interest in us. No, but he does have decent proximity to him. All right, he's just another guy then. But yeah, he is very, very athletic. 90 speed, 91 acceleration, pretty solid tackling, really good coverage as well. He's a beast. Another gem, Oscar Lane, strong safety, 6'3", 220, fantastic size. Pause. 90 speed, 88 excel, good zone coverage, good play right, good tackling, good hit power. Really good safety on the back end. Would love to add him to the class. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Damian Rawls is an absolute monster. top 25 player in the nation, number 1 player in the state of Arkansas, number 5 defensive tackle. He is a freak of nature. So another guy we might be sending the absolute house on because he is a monster player. And with our final 10 points, let's see if we can't figure out one of these receivers' speeds. We'll just do Deontay. Nope. I mean, got a good short route running, I guess. Good for him. Pretty much it for the setup. Let's get into the week 1 custom schedule. I mean, it's just going to be the real life schedule. We play Kentucky week 1 at an FCS school. And then, yeah, otherwise, it's not a insanely hard schedule. USF after playing Kentucky. And then we play Jacksonville State, who isn't technically, I guess, a conference game. Is it a conference game? I guess it is. Like, it's not locked. They're a Sunbelt team, but I guess they're Sunbelt East, since we're Sunbelt West. Probably something like that. Even though Alabama's... What fucking conference are they in? Oh, they're Conference USA. I could have sworn they were Sunbelt. All right, whatever. We're playing them. Week 4. We're going to get slaughtered. Anyway. Yeah, that's the schedule. Just real life schedule. As I knock something over, let's get into it. All right, here's how we are spending our recruiting points. We're going heavy after a few of the 5-stars. Well, one of the 5-stars in Damian Rawls. I guess we'll just move him up since he's the only 5-star. He didn't really get too many crazy offers. It's really only Bama, Arkansas, and OSU. So maybe we can get in on the race. Probably going to end up going to the U of A, but we'll try. And then for Potts, we did have some interest in us. We fell behind Tulane and Auburn, but Ole Miss and LSU are also trending down. So maybe, if we send the house, we'll get back up into his good graces. And then Marquez Potts not really being recruited super heavily. Jaden Shaw not being really recruited super heavily. And then the rest is just, guys that I think we had a chance at. Some of these guys aren't getting crazy scholarship offers. Some of these guys don't have any scholarship offers. And then we just have the 3-stars who are already kind of in the lead on who already have some interest in us. So I think we're doing a pretty good job recruiting so far. Obviously, a lot of season to go. So we'll see what we can do. I should probably, we'll buy. None of these really matter. Scouting does it. Who do I want to make sure we get? I think I probably want to, let's go D-line. Yeah, I want to get recruiting actions, give a bonus. Yeah, I want to focus on D-line heavily. That's where we need most help this season, so we'll focus on that. Probably should have done that before, wasting all those scouting points, but I forgot. And I don't really care. We are ready to go. We're playing on Heisman difficulty, and if, for the sliders, I am just using MATT10, M-A-T-T, the number 10. Sliders, if you just type that into Google with College Football 25 sliders, you'll find it, except I'm playing on 9-man quarters instead of 11, and I turned down interceptions a little bit more for the CPU because I'm not trying to launch 45 picks because, yeah, so we are ready to get our ass handed to us by the Kentucky Wildcats. Let's go. It's not Rupp Field because that's their basketball arena. Is Rupp Arena. I don't know what their field is called. I don't really care. But yeah, it's Big Blue Nash or something like that. Let's just get into the game. I'm ready to get absolutely rocks. But we are apparently going to be taking over on offense. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Big third down. Don't love that we are coming in on third down, but that is just classic College Football 25. We're kind of in the red zone. Or inside of 30. About Rotomakers putting together what looks like an okay drive. I really didn't want to hit the underneath. I was hoping we'd get a little bit further down the field, but Dalton able to make the grab and get across the first down marker. Great job. Gets us into scoring position. Minute 20 to go. Man, wouldn't it be crazy if we just came in and upset an SEC school in our first game? Can we hit that? No, we cannot. B was coming open right over the middle of the field. Probably not something you want to do is throw over the middle of the field late, but we tried to and got hit as we did. So, the only guy in the area was the ref, which, yeah, if you can see that should have been housed, but maybe we should turn up the interception slider because that should have been a pick 6, but thankfully it wasn't. So get fucked. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna try to hit this corner out here. I love corner routes in this game, and that's knocked away by the DBs of the Wildcats, and we will come in and go for our field goal. I don't know our kicker's name, so hopefully he doesn't suck. A little bit of wind, but against us, so we'll see if we can't drill this. God, I have not kicked on this game in forever, but it looks like I'm, able to nail that one. So good job, me. Thanks, me. You gotta be your own biggest fan sometimes, guys. And that's important. I want you all to remember that. No one else is going to be big fan of you. Be your own biggest fan. But we do have a 3-0 lead, and we're apparently driving again. Am I not going to have a chance here? All right, we had the 2-minute timeout. And it's 3rd and inches. We should probably just run the ball. So we're just going to hand this off to Rodriguez Clark here and see if he can't pick up the first down for us. On the RPO, good blocking, holds up, and he does get the first. Great job, Rodriguez Clark, giving us another chance to hopefully find the end zone here with this team. When in doubt, go 4 verts. We'll try to hit the tight end up the seam, and that is just a bad read, and that will be tipped and intercepted. It was bound to happen. I'm not good at video games, and I am very not good at reading defenses and seeing where people are. So yeah, linebacker or edge rusher even drops back into coverage and gets a pick. Didn't see where he lined up, but certainly a bigger fella, and he's able to get that INT. But we get the ball back with 16 seconds and a chance. Is the clock running? I can't tell. It is not. So wow, we have held Kentucky scoreless. Our defense might actually be good, but it's not something I thought I would say coming into this game. Rodemaker hit as he throws. Can't get anything going there. Our receivers just might not be good enough to... Are we not taking our points? What the hell? That's 4th and 3. Just take the points. It's 43 yarder with 13 seconds on 4th down. Like, the end of the half. Just take the points, go into the halftime with a hopefully 6-0 lead. Well, we would if I weren't terrible at the game. I don't like kicking in this game. It's like once you get like a little bit close to like getting the power, it just shoots up like it gets to like the top faster than it gets to like, you know, getting there, if that makes sense. Like if it stayed at the same speed, you feel like you would have enough time to let go, but then you don't. We're on defense for the first time though, halfway through the 3rd quarter. Still 3-0. Something tells me since I'm playing defense here, they're going to score. It's an option. QB keeper. He'll get 6 yards there. Brock Vandegrift. Good run. Not a whole lot we can do here other than just hope. And that is just an end around, and he's just going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. I mean, hey, you know, they're a better team. They have more talents. It was bound to happen. We were going to hold them scoreless the entire game. But we need our offense to wake up and put some points on the board of themselves. Brown with a touchdown. That rhymes. We didn't score. Still didn't score. Finally get another opportunity to play defense. Or just get on the field in general. Gonna be 3rd and 4. Kind of want to run commit. Let's run commit. What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is we committed the wrong way. But we made a huge play with the user linebacker and able to get over there and stop the run. But offense not able to do anything. Gives the ball right back to the Wildcats. Time running out here in... is it Lexington where they play? I think it is Lexington. Listen, I don't know a lot of things, all right? But I do know we did get another stop there. 3-10. Need a touchdown on this drive. Big legacy drive for Tate Rodemaker. Can he lead this team to the promised land? Absolutely not. But can he lead this team to the end zone? Also probably not, but we're going to try. Good start there on 1st down. Gives us 2nd and 5. A little bit more manageable. My running back is not on a route. It was kind of looking for a check down and didn't have one, so I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve every bit of that. That was a bad play. Just me being stupid and holding onto the ball. Did I mention I suck at this video game? We're just gonna go for verts and pray. That's what I do when I can't think of anything else better to do. We're gonna put our running back on a wheel route and just see if he can't get open. Someone can, surely, right? Best bet is gonna be the RB. He catches it. Rodriguez Clark. Big 1st down. We're gonna go no huddle here. Just kidding. My Y button apparently does not want to work, which I guess is fine. Nothing else wants to work. Why would my input work? Take the check down there to Heath. Gets into the 1st. Ball is schmoving here. Out to midfield now. Keep this momentum going. We might still have a chance. Deep shot to a receiver. That is a dropped pick. right, maybe we just need to get the ball in the hands of Clark. Let him go to work. Try to screen on 2nd and 10. Never a bad idea. Except for this time it was. We lose 4. Because that was a terrible idea. I have an idea. Let's run 4 verts. That's not the route I want. Put him on a wheel again. Worked last time. We'll try it again. We just carry that safety off the field, and we do. Glob that over the head of the linebacker and just miss. We have what we were looking for, just not able to complete the pass because we don't have the talent. Hey, let's try that one more time. Surely it'll work again, right? Actually gonna go for Heath here. Good throw is knocked away. Probably needed to look further downfield there. Didn't. Yeah, no, we're not coming in with 4 seconds left in the game to watch Neil. But we will fall to 0-1 after, honestly, a pretty good showing. Our defense only giving up 10 points to an SEC team. Granted, it's Kentucky, so it's not like, you know, a higher tier SEC team. They're fine. But like, only giving up 3 points to an SEC school in week 1. That's you know, obviously not a win because we lost the game, but like, yeah, it's promising. Playing lesser competition will be even better, surely. I assume, right? That's what you would think is, yeah, playing worse teams, you'll be better against the worst teams. But if you're good against the good teams, then and you're still, you know, bad against the bad team. I don't know. Rodemaker only 42 completion percentage, and considering I didn't play a lot this game, that's not good. Rushing, Clark 8 for 33, not great. Receiving, yikes. Yeah, no one over 30 yards, but I mean, we spread the ball around pretty well. That's cool. But yeah, not a lot of yards to speak of. Offensive line gave up 7 sacks. And that's not good. That is not good at all. That is not good at all. 9 tackles for Michael Caraway Jr. Don't like it when your coordinator is leading your team in tackles. That's not a good thing. That means they're giving up catches. 3 TFLs. And a sack and a half for Badarius Lewis. Big DT getting in there making plays. You like to see that. Jameer Lewis as well, getting in there making some plays. Sack for him and then half a sack for Jaleel Clemens. No picks, of course, but you know, our defense did their job. Only giving up 10 points. Can't ask for much better than that. Leveled up after that game and spent the coach points to get to tier 3 for defensive line. So hopefully we're able to at least continue drawing interest from some of those D linemen we're going after, because we do have a little bit of interest from the 5-star. Show you guys after we advance this week. Hopefully we get some good news on recruiting. Hopefully. Second on Damian Rawls. That's great. Only behind the U of A. Not bad. That's his home state school. So we're at least putting up a fight. We're third. Marquez Potts still moving up, but we're battling with Mississippi State and Ole Miss. So a couple of in-state schools there, the bigger name ones. Jaden Shaw, we're gaining on Ole Miss there. That's nice on the 4-star QB. Grimes, we're gaining, but it's a slow gain. And then a couple of 3-stars we're in the lead for, which is nice. Including Dwayne Harvin, the QB. Not bad. I freed up 15 points to put the full 65 on Damian Rawls. We're going for it. We're in second place on the 5-star D tackle. We're going to do what we can to get him. Top 30 player in the nation. Seemingly has at least a little bit of interest in coming to Southern Miss. So we're going to try to continue to bridge that gap. And as we take on the Pandas, we're going to see if we can get our first win of the year. You never hate on the black and yellow color scheme. Looks great. A lot of teams have it. And this stadium looks cool as well. This is just a great aesthetic. This is just a cool place to play. If anyone happens to have ever been to a Southern Miss game, let me know if it holds up. It looks like it would be a fun place to go to a game. Looks like it'd be a crowd that would get into the games if their team is good. But, you know, obviously hasn't been the case too often in recent years. But I don't know, just I have absolutely nothing to base this on, but it just feels like the kind of place that would you know, kind of area that would be just a big fan of their team, regardless of if they're good or not. Like, they would just, I don't know, maybe they have fan support. Let me know. But 4th and inches, we get there. Yeah, no, we're definitely going for it against a fucking FCS school. We're definitely not fucking punting, which I think is what it wanted us to do. I didn't read if that was a field goal or a punt, but I'm pretty sure that was a punt they wanted us to go for on the fucking 39-yard line. Yeah, absolutely not. I'd rather just give the ball back, you know, fucking not picking up the first than punting on our side of the field on 4th and inches against an FCS school. Can we lead that? Rodemaker, what a dime, but it's dropped. That was a great throw. Unfortunately, just not able to bring it in. So that's the kind of ball that got him recruited by Florida State. Obviously, need to turn that into a completion in the future. The screen to our backup running back Gray, and they're going to give him the first. I don't know about that one, Chief, but I'll take it. Looks like he was about half a yard short, but hey, whatever. Gonna give the ball to Clark here. Rodriguez Clark finds a huge hole. Blocking was absolutely fantastic. Defense there, not so much, and Clark gets inside the 10-yard line down to the 6. Gonna give us a chance to hopefully get our first touchdown of the season. Gonna go to RB here. That's gonna be Thomas. Just short. Down to the 1. Dakota Thomas makes the grab. We'll learn names as we get later into the year. At least first names. It's gonna go back to Gray. No, Clay. Clay or Gray, I can't tell. Either way, he's in. Touchdown. Golden Eagles. Hell yeah. Finally getting our first touchdown of the year. It only took 5 quarters, but we did it. I guess 4.5. Little over 4.5. We're not really gonna fucking split hairs about that, are we? Touchdown, Clay. And we'll go up 6-0. Kenyon Clay. Will we remember that? I don't know. I'm not so sure. But I do not care to kick a field goal, so I'm not going to. How do I do this? Play key moments. There we go. I play this game, guys. Definitely. I definitely play this game. I haven't played this game since the last video that was recorded for this channel. Which I couldn't even tell you what that was. Probably something with Greendale. I have no idea. Obviously, we had the Patriots stuff in there, and that's, yeah, about as dead as that team is in real life. So, nice tackle there. Bring up 4th and 2. Not a whole lot of scoring going on here, but we do have the ball in the red zone, apparently. We like that. 1st and 10 from the 10. This is going to go back to Kenyon Clay. We're going to bring Thomas across and get a couple. Take a couple, I guess. It's not the worst thing ever. Looks like Clay's a little bit beat up. We'll go back to Rodriguez Clark. We're going to roll out with Rodebaker. God, he is slow as shit. Backward to the end zone, though. That is a touchdown. Kind of thought he was going to get pushed out of bounds, so I didn't really even comment on it. But no, Mims. Tequilin Mims. Something like that. Either way, he caught the touchdown. He's a beast. TQ. Tequilin. We're just going to go TQ. We're going to go TQ Mims. Cooler anyway. I don't want to disrespect him by mispronouncing his name, so we'll just give him a nickname. Match job, team. 14-0. And we're back into the red zone. 2-minute timeout, though. Why does it jump you in for that? The world may never know. Hey, here's a moment. Oh, wait, just kidding. You have to go through a timeout first. Get fucked. Gonna lead our guy to the end zone. And I threw an interception against an FCS school. Tried to hit Mims again, and I guess just underthrew it. That's not great. Not a great look. They got a fucking safety. Dog. No way we just got fucking safety to get to an FCS school. Fold the program, man. In the season now. Good lord. 14-2, though. Gonna try to hit Y here. Nice throw. Dakota Thomas gonna have a walk-in touchdown. What a ball by Rodebaker. Thomas runs underneath it. That is fantastic execution. And even better results. Let's go. Just realized we have not thrown the ball once to our best receiver, Larry Simmons. Should probably try to rectify that at some point, but haven't noticed him getting open. Haven't really noticed much, to be fair, but certainly haven't noticed him getting open. You know what? A great idea is probably force feeding him the ball. And I probably should have, because the corner there bit down on the drag that I ended up throwing to. I don't want to kick a field goal. You guys kick a field goal. On my job. I mean, it is my job, but I don't want to do it. If it's a close game, I might do it, but 24-5, I have no desire to kick a field goal. 4th and 9. Let's just play the sticks. We'll pass commit. And that is going to be completed over my head because I ran down for absolutely no reason, and we're also going to rough the passer. Cool, fantastic. Maybe we don't do that, guys. Maybe we don't do that. Another 4th down, 4th and 10. All right, let's play this one a little bit smarter, maybe. Maybe let's not be stupid. Back in the end zone, intercepted. We're taking it out because we can. Myers with the pick. He might have a chance at this. He probably will. Myers. He's going to go all the way. End zone to end zone. Let's go. Braxton Myers, 105-yard pick 6. What a play. What a play. Puts us up 31-5, pending the extra point. Probably not the best decision to take that out, but it ended up working out. That's a highlight for the kid. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Great play. Going for an onside kick. That's... Oops. Why are there multiple fucking return? Why is this a thing? Why is that a thing? All right, we're into our onside kick package. Get the hands team out there. Recover it. Nice job. I should just about do it. Don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Apparently, we're getting stopped, though. 3rd and 3. I'll take more points. I'm telling you right now, I am going to do nothing other than just throw the ball up to Simmons and see what happens. Give him a shot in the end zone. Go get it. He did not go get it. It was a fun attempt. I was to go for it on 4th down. Hell yeah. That's kind of play calling I like to see, Coach Ackerson. Be aggressive for absolutely no reason. I mean, I guess it ends the game. Not for no reason. I would try to feed Larry Simmons because we haven't gotten on the ball yet, and he's our best player, and he's only a sophomore. So should probably try to get him the ball. That'll be the end of the game. 30-12 is your final. 31-12, excuse me. I don't want to, you know, not credit that extra point. We did get that one extra point. You got to make sure we announce every single one of them, because this might be the last time we put up 30 all year. Braxton Myers, the freshman corner, with the pick 6. I have to look at dev traits, see if we have anyone who should be playing, just based on that. Should probably do that. I should probably look to see if anyone needs to be redshirted. Haven't done that yet. But we have 4 games to decide all that. Rodemaker, still not great in terms of completion percentage. It's actually kind of ugly. A lot of that is on me, though. Yeah, just throwing, you know, dumb passes, especially towards the, you know, last couple drives, just trying to force feed players that didn't need it. But does throw 2 touchdowns, 164 yards, not bad. Clark 10 for 51. JQ Gray 9 for 64, and then we had the touchdown for Kenyon Clay. Not bad, not bad. Receiving 84 yards for Dakota Thomas and the TD. We had 2 catches for 20 yards and the touchdown for TQ Mims. Blocking much better against an FCS school than an SEC school, turns out. 2 TFLs for D'Amico Roland, and then a sack for Jalil Clemens. And then we had, of course, the 109-yard, actually, interception for Braxton Myers. Even better than what the game told us it was, so shout out to him. Almost the longest possible pick 6. If there are some red shirts, we have Miles Jones. Free safety, looks pretty good, 90 speed. Definitely deserving of a red shirt. Want to keep him around. Damian Miller, another pretty decent looking safety. I know we did have one corner with 88 speed. We threw it on. I don't think we have anyone at linebacker. Just kidding. We have Chris Jones. Like, I don't know, we don't have anyone at this position or this position, but then we totally do. Threw one on Caleb Moore, DT. No one on the defensive ends, I don't believe, actually. We're not going to put one on a 65 overall with 71 speed. Apologies to him. Chris Hayes, we threw one on a freshman tackle. Then we also threw one on Joe Cryer, freshman guard. And then for receiver, or no, for tight end, I went ahead and threw it on Justin Reed, because we do have Karen Bedford who can play. And this guy's 6'5", 250 with physical wear down. I would at least like to give him a chance to, you know, maybe be really, really good. Probably won't be, but we'll see what we have. No one at receiver, because I mean, this guy has 88 speed. He could turn into something, but he's a fucking 57 overall. Nah, you know, it is what it is, bro. They did you dirty in the game, and then We threw it on freshman QB John White. Just, I don't know, maybe he'll be good. Oh, here we go. Javion Butler has impact dev. Not bad. And he can still get upgraded quite a bit, so here's hoping he turns into a beast. Here's hoping. Simmons also has impact, but he's a lot closer to maxed out. Still has a pretty good amount he can upgrade, but not as much as that guy. Impact dev for Joe Cryer. That's very nice. And he has really nice skill caps. Only one that's really a problem is footwork, but everything else he can get a lot better at. So he should be a beast by the time he's ready to graduate. And Braxton Myers said that pick 6 actually has star dev. And apparently it was a 4-star. All right, bro. All right, Braxton Myers. Oh my god, he has no skill cap for man coverage. This could be an elite corner by the time he's a senior. He improves a lot, and they could he be an NFL guy? Maybe. Might be our first NFL guy in this team. He has the best chance on the team, I'll tell you that much. Also, star dev for Miles Jones. At safety, we threw the red shirt on. He has a lot of improvement he can do as well. All right, not bad. Yeah, a couple star players. I think they're the only two on the team. Only two I can find anyway. I didn't check every single player, but a couple star dev guys in the DB in the backfield. That's not bad. In the DB room is what I was trying to say. We're up in the first for Dion Ty. Not bad. We're also first on Melvin Downs and into his top 5. So I want to try to get him on campus as soon as possible. Need to make that happen. So I'm probably going to spend this next couple minutes trying to come up with enough points to get that done. So let's do that real quick. We also moved in the first with a 5-star Damian Rawls. Let's go. So he's either grassroots or hometown hero, which are both pretty good for us. We obviously have the A+ proximity to home, C minus, not great, and then the other one is C minus. So I'm not sure if it makes sense to hard sell here. We do have the A+, which is really carrying. I'll see if that gives us 5. It does give us 5, so I guess that does make sense. We'll do that, and then I need to find 40 points somehow so we can get him in on a visit as soon as possible. So let's see if we can do that. All right, found enough points to get Melvin Downs in. We'll do week 6 against the Raging Cajuns. They are a higher tier opponent. Oh boy! All right, it's gonna be a very tough game to win. We're of course gonna get him in on the proximity to home family visits. But this week, our most important thing is this game against the USF. We'll spend these points on coach skills real quick. Let's go for... I mean, we should probably do linebackers so we get the recruiting action bonus. Yeah, we should probably just do that since we're going after Downs. Makes the most sense. So we'll do that. We do really want to focus on defense this first year. And by going after linebackers, we're doing that. But USF, pretty good team. Certainly better than us. Let's see what sort of uniform options this team has. The current home, current away, current alternate. We have the golds, not bad. Not as many as I would like. Ooh, these are cool. These are really cool. I like this. All right. These alternates look pretty sick. Playing a better team, we gotta look good, you know? Gotta look good against good competition, right? Right? Makes sense. Not as much of a packed house as it was for a game against an FCS school. We have a better team that we're going up against. You think there'd be more people here, but I guess not. Gotta be a lot going on in wherever in Mississippi this is. I'm guessing it's somewhere in the south. Let's figure that out. I should probably know what city this is in. It's in Hattiesburg. Oh, all right. I know Hattiesburg. Never been there, but I do know Hattiesburg, where the band The Showdown is from. Good band. Very good band. Anyway. I kind of just want to streak Mims. Yeah, just send him up the seam and hit him immediately. DQ Mims drops it. Buddy. You got to hold on to that, dog. That was a kick a field goal. It's like a 60-yarder. And by 60, I mean 50. We'll try it. What does this try here? Yeah, it's going in one. I think we hit it. Let's go. We can hit for 50. No, we can't. Yeah, you probably should be crying, dog. That looks good. But clearly, it's very short. Just doinks off the crossbar. Brother. Come on, man. Can't be doing that against good teams. But we do manage to prevent USF from getting on the board. Our defense has been really solid. Obviously, we saw the performance against Kentucky. And they hold USF out of the end zone here. There's a good find by Rodemaker. Gets us out of the shadow of our end zone. Drop back again. Hit Heath. Kyron Heath, good play. Gets a 2nd and 5. How about a little outside zone to Clark? See if he can make something happen. Gets to the outside. Picks up the first. I tried to spin that, but didn't really work, obviously. You wouldn't believe it, but yeah, there was an attempt at a spin move there. We'll go back to him. There's a spin move. Went for like a half spin. Just double tapped. Didn't mean to. I might just be a tight end merchant, man. Looked like that was open. I mean, obviously, I'm a tight end merchant. Pause, but we still need to get Larry Simmons a fucking catch, dog. And it might be here. JK can't get the ball away. He was wide open. And we'll punt. Not a bad one. Good stop. Not a bad punt. Back on the red zone. Actually, we're up 7-0. Don't know how that happened. But hell yeah. God, Rodemaker is unbelievably slow. We're just going to throw this away. Like, let me roll out to this bubble side and look for that, and there's nothing there. Slot fade? Is it slot fade time? Dude, Butler's getting pressed so hard. Let's actually see if we can take turn this into a post. And see if we can get 1v1 with Butler. He's 6'5". Ended up being double coverage. Like I was in his zone. Some of you would just be more over the middle of the field, obviously. He wasn't. 3rd and 10 now. We'll just take the yards. JK will throw an interception. Why? That's one of my least favorite things about EA games is you have someone wide open on the fucking sideline and they just drift up the goddamn field for no fucking reason. Like, if he just fucking stayed there, that wouldn't have happened. Like, watch what, who was it? Watch what he does. I mean, I'm sure you've all seen it, but like, he's wide open. I go to throw the ball and he just drifts up the field. Like, why is he doing that? Just stay where the fuck you are, dude. I mean, it's a throw, but like, it's a bad throw. That's what did it, but like, it shouldn't fucking do it. He's wide fucking open. You should be able to make that pass. Whatever. This game's bad. Okay. Well, it's a tie game now. They get the ball back immediately. So the Running Back probably just threw another interception, I'd imagine, or a fumble or something, because they had the ball on the fucking 5-yard line. There's a flag. Should be a hold. Good side by the defense either way. It is a hold. We will go ahead and back them up 10 yards. Not that it's going to matter. They'll score a will. Also move Dante Kelly into the sub linebacker role because he's far more athletic than our other options. And the QB's going to run to a sack. Let's go. Christian Booth brings down Brown. Yeah, did you guys know Down and Brown rhyme? It's going to be a long video. Quick pass. Knock that down. Great play. Braxton Myers. He is the best player on this team, and it's not even close. Maybe we don't blitz on 3rd and 16. Just a thought. I don't know who I'm on. Okay. Another sack by the defense. Let's go. That one's gonna be Sims, it looks like. Nope, Lewis. Gets a sack. Hell yeah. Defense coming to play. Jameer Lewis. He's the junior, I believe. And if he keeps making plays like that, trying to get that C on his chest next year. C on his chest next year. Easy for me to say. Nothing is easy for me to say if you weren't able to tell. Someone scored. It was us, 14-10. We're back on defense. No, we're on offense, but the arrow is underneath USF's score. I'm clearly paying attention. Is that Larry Simmons' first catch in Sim? Or not in Sim? It is. And he has a severe risk of injury. Should probably get him out of the game. But on 2nd and 3, we're going to go to Clark. Up the gut. 3rd and 1. I don't know why we would abandon the run here. Let's get him back out there and see if we can't power this across the line. Or at least reset the downs. No, we cannot. We really cannot. 23-yarder puts us up by a touchdown. That's probably the right call. It's the boring call, but it's probably the smart thing to do. Far left hash, though, so we got to be a little bit weary of that. That should be okay. And we drill it. Putting us up 17-10. Good job, Stein. You made up for the crossbar challenge earlier. And we're back on offense. Okay. 3rd and 10. I love coming in on 3rd down. It's my favorite. No time to throw. It's going to be a strip sack. And that's going to be taken into the end zone. Touchdown, USF. I had no time there. And that's a hell of a play. At number 34. Not sure if that's an edge rusher, a linebacker, slot corner. Not sure what he was doing. Not sure where he was lined up, but Watson makes a hell of an effort. Just runs right up to the QB and takes the fucking ball away. It's Rodemaker just doesn't even try. He's like, huh? Dog. Rico Watson is an edge rusher. Okay. Well, it's a tie game now. Let's make it not a tie game. And by that, I mean, let's fucking give them the ball back. Probably a good idea. Halfback draw with a 160-pound running back probably isn't the best idea. Might not have been my best idea. turns out probably not smart. Anyway, red zone defense. Need to make a stand. Let's make a play. Let's get a turnover. Need Braxton Myers to take the ball away. That's a good play. Lose a yard there. And they're into the hurry up. Probably been doing that all game. Thank God we haven't been on defense much. I hate that shit. Good pursuit. Only a yard there. Yeah, let's hit a safety blitz. That sounds fun. I love a good safety blitz. I love a good blitz in general. But particularly a fun one. That's going to be a QB keeper, and it worked out. Great play, great read, great play call. MJ Daniels gets to the QB. And we're going to force a field goal on 4th and 12. Perhaps don't hit the kicker, team. That'd be pretty cool. And the field goal is good. End of game drive, take the lead. I'll do what we can. I'll do what I can. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Probably won't. Simmons is back on the field. Don't know how beat up he is. Might look his way here on first down, and that guy just sat. I thought he was... Listen. I never expect them to just sit where they're standing. I expect them to, you know, run with the receiver that they're on at the start. That's not how defense works most of the time, but it's what I was expecting. And I'm clearly wrong about 99.9% of my reads. So, yeah. That'll happen when I don't play this game very often. There we go. Heath makes the grab. Big first down. Kyron Heath. Still working on remembering first names. I got some of them down. There's nothing open. We'll maybe take a shot here down the sideline. And then it's actually going to be a walking touchdown. Larry Simmons. I thought all day that DB was going to make a play. Of all the plays that don't get made, that's the one. But Larry Simmons just got on the go route. Rodemaker yeets it down there, and we're able to make the grab. All right. Larry Simmons. What a ball by Rodemaker. And, wow. Sometimes you just get lucky, get a walk-in touchdown. I'll take it. Need to stop. We do have the lead. It's 1st and 10. Oh, we have to play the entire drive. That's not good for the outlook of this this lead. That's a quick slant, completes. Probably gonna be a lot of that, I'd imagine. Hand off to the running back. Only gets a couple. Switch it up, go a little bit of zone here. Why not? It's absolutely deafening here at home. I need to figure out the name of the stadium as well. Probably a good idea. 3rd and 3. We're going to send everyone. Probably not my best idea, but we're going to do it. Make some noise, Hattiesburg. And that is complete. First down. USF. That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout, though. Let me find out the stadium name. M.M. Roberts Stadium is the name of it. That's a 4.6 star rating on Google. Nice. We're learning. If you guys got any USM lore, drop it in the comments. Is there anything that you feel like I should know over the course of this series? And they're gonna call timeout. Okay. You have 2 minutes left. You want to waste those? Be my guest. I mean, you're gonna score, so it's not like keeping them actually does anything for you. You need that and to be intercepted, but we'll take the pass breakup. We'll take the breakup. Good enough defense. Good enough. Good enough. Well, I don't expect them to not be robots. My players are robots and continue running routes. I didn't expect them to just stop the route in the middle of the field. Smart play, but I didn't expect it. There's a pitch. Good tackle. Clemens with a severe risk of injury. Probably use a breather. Thankfully, that is airmailed because that was wide open in the end zone. I don't like 3 defensive linemen against this team. It's a screen. Just keep him out of the end zone. Nice. 4th and 3. This is the ball game right here. This is the ball game right here. Timeout, USF. With 40 seconds left. Let's just zone up, keep him out of the end zone. We're gonna get on the D lineman, I guess, because what ended up working out there. Corner of the end zone, touchdown. What a ball by the QB. And that is going to be USF taking the lead with 36 seconds remaining. Can we get a review on this? Naeem Simmons with what could be the game winner. Yeah, no doubt about it. He was in. Got 33 seconds to try to make something happen. Do have all 3 timeouts, so it's not bad. We only need field goal range as well. Obviously, you'd prefer to just end the game, but as I almost just throw a pick, nothing got open there. If anyone would like to get open, that'd be phenomenal, by the way. Just saying, like, make it a little bit easier on us. Why don't my linebacker just do that? Big 3rd down. I didn't see the safety. Didn't see the center field safety. I just don't look that deep. It's a problem I have. I just like see a guy run past, you know, the middle, like just run open a little bit. I'm like, oh, surely there's no one behind that. Surely there's no help there. We'll take this check down to Javion Butler. Gets out of bounds. Still have 13 seconds. Hit as we throw. Simmons. Can't get to it. Can't find it. 6 seconds left. We're not going for a shot save clock. Come on. Probably the final play of the game. It's gonna be. Let's take a shot. Knock down. And we'll take the L. Really bad final drive. I kind of suck. But you guys knew as much. 27-24 is the final. Close game, but close games don't do anything for us, man. We need wins. We need wins. Mars Brown Bunkley, corner who had the pick 6, takes home your player of the game. What'd the stats look like? God, Rodebaker sucks. And again, this was a lot of me, but not all me, certainly. His accuracy is abysmal. 11 for 44 for Clark isn't great. Receiving 6 for 71 for Heath. 5 for 117 and the touchdown for Simmons. 2 for 74 and a touchdown for Mims. 3 for 35 for Butler. O-line didn't give up a sack. Probably the first time all year that happened. Probably the only time it's going to happen. 2 TFLs for Daniels and Booth. 2 sacks for Kristen Booth this game. Nice. 1 for Roland. He's been a beast. And 1 for Jameer Lewis. No interceptions. Gotta be better. Gotta be better. Spend our coaching hours on recruiting actions for DBs. And let's get into week 4. Show me good news on recruiting. We are still number 1 on Damian Rawls and into his top 5. We're really going to need to free up some hours this week. We are really going to need to free up some hours. We dropped the D, back to D championship contender. That's not good, but top 5 on Rawls is crazy. Need to get him on campus. Hopefully, he'll get a complimentary visit from being on campus with the linebacker. I don't know if D tackles do. I would think defensive ends do. We'll see. But Escobar, we're number 1 on a 4-star corner. That's nice. We're into his top 8, and we're also Number 1 on a random pass coverage 3-star. We'll take it. Kristen Booth. Your Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week with 2 sacks, 4 tackles, 2 TFLs. Not bad, not bad. We do have 40 hours. Where? I'm not sure, but we will be... All right. We have 40 hours. And we do get the complimentary visit from Melvin Downs, so week 6 just becomes an absolute must-win. We don't know Brawl's things. We can assume proximity to home because that's his. He has that as his deal breaker, so we can assume he wants that. So we're just gonna make that bet. Can we figure out his hard sell? Because it's probably gonna be grassroots then. No, wait, no, that's not grassroots. That's not grassroots either. Is it this one? I know there's one with athletic facilities and close to home. I just don't know where it is. It's team player, but it's not that one. Ah, here we go. It's coach's favorite. We have D- coach prestige. So I think we probably just continue to send the house rather than hard sell because my coach prestige is not great right now. So we're not going to worry about that. Jack State, who is currently leading their conference in real life, is 0-3 in game, which is fine by me because that means we will just win the game, hopefully. First drive of the game against Jacksonville State, and we are on defense in the red zone. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. Let's maybe do well here. Gonna be a read option. QB keeps it, and he's gonna fumble into the end zone. Recovered by Jacksonville State for a touchdown. Well, that's not what you want. That's not what you want at all. Michael Petway gifted a TD as Huff takes off. Great play by Caraway, it looks like. Knocked the ball loose, and then 16, that's Braxton Myers couldn't find the ball, and Jacksonville State does for the TD, but our offense comes right back and ties the game. And we have a big 3rd down here. See if we can get off the field. No defense over the middle, and that is a huge gain from Jacksonville State. Basically down to the red zone again, 3rd and 2. Where is our freshman linebacker? He's supposed to be starting a sub linebacker. He's still there. I guess he's hurt, maybe? He is not injured. I guess he's just not playing. All right, cool. Thanks, game. So we have like 80 speed at linebacker instead of close to 90. And first and goal. Anwar Lewis. We played this team in the original Greendale, I believe, because I recognize that name. There's a pitch. Wrap up. There's a flag. It's going to be a hold as they show the offensive lineman there. Back them up, which probably isn't a smart idea because we just give them more room to work with, more room to operate. It probably should have taken 2nd down there. I don't know. It is, also giving them the ball on the 3 versus the ball on the 12. Probably still make 2nd down. It's either way. Kelly's back on the field. That's nice. Get some speed at linebacker now. It's gotta really suck when he transfers. Might not suck when he transfers, because that was a free hit stick and the running back didn't even notice. That's hilarious, except it's not. Good coverage. QB just going to find a guy because my players just left him wide open. What? What? That way, gifted another touchdown. What are we doing, team? What the hell was that? They just left him open. They just gave up on covering him. The guys were like, nah, he's not part of the play. It's not our problem anymore. Where are you going? James, where are you going? What? Dog, you can't make that up. What are you doing, bro? You have no responsibility here, like, at all. He's like, let me go cover nothing in the back of the fucking end zone, bro. All right. So, go simulate. We're back on defense. Can I play offense, maybe? Okay, ready? Maybe play offense and not just only red zone defense. That'd be pretty cool. Handoff, free 4 yards. Our defense plays pretty well in sim, but once you put me on the sticks, it's a different story. To the surprise of no one who has ever watched me play a football game. There's an interception. Daniels takes it away. He was out of the end zone, so we're just going to be stuck on the 2-yard line, but we'll take the interception. Obviously, it's not points, so it's a good thing. They're absolutely devastated. Oh my god, I can't believe we threw an interception to this fucking team. God. It's almost like we're 0-3 or something. Hey, I get to play offense. Unfortunately, it's 3rd and 5. We got the good old Texas route out of the backfield, see if we can't find a guy. We're throwing to a fucking 30-something overall tight end. Or fullback. He's very low rated. He's not that low, but he's very low rated. We're gonna put can I put him on not a fucking... Oh. Okay, well. Thought I had more time than that. I'm gonna put him on a regular route, not a whip route, but... Guess we're backed up. 3rd and 10. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't want to fucking convert this anyway. It's cool. Bad read, intercepted. Should have just gone to the running back, and that's going to be probably housed. We just don't have the athletes to catch up. Mims. Nope. Pick 6 for Fred Perry. Nephew of Fred Warner, because they have the same first name. Obviously not. 27-7, and apparently I'm being asked to come on and block a field goal. Does that mean they're faking it? They didn't fake it. Thank you for having me come block a field goal. Game. Oh, fantastic. Hey, look, it's 3rd down on offense. Let's go. 3rd and 2. Let's just get the ball to Clark. See if we can power through. Spoiler alert. The answer is no. We'll cut them back to the other side, actually, and get the 1st down. We'll take it. 10 for 49. We might have a running the ball problem because we can't do it. Can I get the snap off before the end of the quarter? I can, actually. Holy shit. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about it. It's 30-7. Nothing has gone well for us. Nothing at all. Just simply nothing. Well, 2nd and goal from the 7. DQ Mims makes a grab. Give us a little better field positioning. Certainly. On the 4-yard line's way better than the 7 or the 6, whatever we were at. Running back. Gray. Down to the 2. Don't worry, guys. We'll get down to the 1 on this play. And then we'll get to the half-yard line on the next. We should be able to bring this in. Only 3 linemen. But, no. I mean, we got to the 1. Got that part right, at least. That was 4th down. I guess that was 4th down. I thought it was 3rd. Oh, we're back on offense. It's 4th and 13. Great. What is happening, man? The answer is nothing. Nothing good. That's the answer. Penalty throw, nearly intercepted. And Jacksonville State is going to get their first win of the season in an absolute slaughter, as we are down 37-7 with 3 minutes to go. Let's get a look at backup QB Ethan Crawford. See what he can do. It'll be, of course, after this play. Brody Baker's going to have a chance to hopefully not throw an interception so we can actually get a look at the guy. He didn't throw an interception. Win. All right, we just get a couple plays out of Ethan Crawford. Did we make a QB change? Who knows? Till these next couple minutes ago. It appears our offensive line is very upset at us for that decision because they hate Ethan Crawford, apparently. Because what the fuck was that? It's the only explanation, is they just don't like Ethan. He does at least have a little bit of speed, so maybe we can get past his lineman here, and we can. So Ethan Crawford can, you know, do that for us at least. And that might be enough to warrant him starting. I'm dead serious, just because he doesn't have like 60 speed. What is Rodebaker's speed? I wouldn't be surprised if it is actually in the 60s. I'm just curious now. It is 69 speed versus 81 speed. Yeah, that is honestly probably enough for me to just start Ethan Crawford for the rest of the year. We'll see though. Let me actually see, just out of curiosity, who is starting in real life. Let's see. ESPN. Let's go to the stats. Oh, ooh, Rodebaker has been bad. Bro has a 17.3 QBR, 600 yards, 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Yikes. Oh my God, Ethan Crawford's been worse. Bro, go look this up, but at the time of recording, he has 800 yards, 0 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. What is going on with this school, bro? They have a QB named Shade and he's a white guy. Bro, this team is a joke. John White has played. He also has 2 interceptions. Just between the 3 QBs that are actually on the team in game, they have 14 interceptions between these 3 guys. And maybe 1,000 yards. Bro, what the fuck? Wow. Holy shit, that throw was terrible. Oh my God, what was that? Hopefully they got tipped because that was pathetic. I didn't see. That was also just bad. Ethan Crawford might not just be able to throw the ball, dude. Holy shit. Well, he's not fast enough to be like a true just scrambler. It's only 80 speed, not like high 80s. That's not bad. The ball is coming out so slow. Let's get a 2-minute timeout here. There's nothing we can do. But man, this team is real not good. Javion Butler has 1 catch for 4 yards, by the way, on the season. That's nice. Larry Simmons, 20 catches for 318 yards. All right, he's been all right. He's been pretty good. What TQ? 225 catches for 287 yards. All right, so you know, at least the ratings seem to be somewhat similar to how this team plays. Because my God, the QBs on this team are abysmal. Nowhere to go with that. Tried to get rid of it to the whipper out there. Did not, clearly. J-Rock Swain with a tackle. Top tier name. Bro. Maybe get off the fucking block, dog. Just a thought. Gonna get a Butler here, deep. Nothing there. Why would we kick a field goal? Make the score 37-10. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Good route by Simmons. Even better throw. Holy shit, it got completed. No, it didn't. All right, thought it did. Well, the game's over. I'm like, hey, it's 1st and 10. We got it. No, that was because it was a turnover on downs, you fucking imbecile. Well, we scored 7 points in the first quarter. And let me see what we ended the game with. Oh, yeah, 7 points. Fred Perry. Another pick six. We've thrown, I think, a pick six in every game so far this year, except for the FCS game. So that's cool. I don't even want to look at the stats, dog. I don't even want to look at them. I certainly don't want to look at the other team stats, believe it or not. Can I look at my teams? There we go. Yeah, I think I mean, fucking 2 of 9 isn't much better, but I think we're going with Ethan Crawford for the next game because 37 completion percentage, 2 picks for Rodemaker. You can't continue to play, dude. I'm sorry. Clark was, bad again. Ethan Crawford had 30 yards rushing, which is something, I guess. Mims was fine, had a touchdown. Offensive line looked like it did stuff. Defense, 1 TFL for Clemens. Sack for Booth. Pick for MJ Daniels, but wow, that looking at this team's real life stats made me quite depressed. This team sucks. Recruiting update. We moved into the top 5 for Marquez Potts, Jaden Shaw, and Oscar Lane. All 4 stars, and we're all number 1 in the top 5. It's gonna be very, very difficult to get enough hours to get all those guys on campus, but we could probably we can get at least 1 guy. Week 6 is gonna be a make or break week. And based on the performance last game, I think the smartest thing to do is just to get Jaden Shaw, the QB, on campus. We will, of course, do a family visits. I think that's just the smartest thing to do because, yeah, you guys all witnessed what we witnessed last game. Let's just go ahead and get the QB on campus, the 4-star. Jaden Shaw. Not a gem, but certainly looks like a pretty good player. It's you guys to start committing because we need a lot of improvement on this team. He looks really good, actually. He's a little bit, slow at 82 speed. Obviously, you'd like them to be closer to like the mid to high 80s, but he looks certainly better than any options we have currently. So we'll hope we can get him to commit. And while I am thinking about it and remembering it, let me go ahead and move Ethan Crawford into the starting role so we can at least have a little bit of athleticism to go along with our horrible accuracy. We're down to 3rd on Melvin Downs. That's not good, but we are into his top 3. He's on campus this week. So we don't love it, but we're doing what we can. Still first on Dion Ty as well. He's into his top 5. And then Max Thorne is also moved into his top 5, and we're number 1 for him. So still looking pretty good in terms of recruiting. Obviously, we can't get anyone else on campus this week, but I would like to just go ahead and probably get Marquez Potts on campus next week, because I believe it's week 7 that we have our next. Oh, he has a week 7 visit. Shit. When can we get him on? We can get him on week 8. He's going to Kentucky. Week 7. He shouldn't commit after week 7, I wouldn't think so. Yeah, we'll get him on week 8. I mean, we can, yeah. We can get him in on that. So yeah, this is a huge week. We have Shaw, Downs, and Rollins all on campus this week, and this is going to be very telling for Damian Rawls. If we can get, he's not into his top 3, so he's not going to commit after this week. But we can get well into his top 3, hopefully. And then hopefully we get the commit by week 7, because if he makes it to the visit to Arkansas, He's gone. So we just need to win this game, obviously, which is going to be difficult enough. But on top of that, we need him to commit week 7. We just can't let him get to week 8, and I don't think we're actually going to be able to do that. And we're going to rock these because they look cool. Oh, no. Not the ugly weather. You hate to see that. These jerseys look sick. A little bit of a different look, but this is a huge game, obviously. We have 3 recruits on campus, 2 4-stars and a 5-star. Need to ball out, need to show them, hey, we're an okay team. You guys can make us a pretty good one. That's what we're going for. That's our selling point is we'll be slightly better with you guys if you come play. I mean, we won't tell anyone if you want to sneak into the locker room at halftime. We'll let you play in the second half. We might actually, you know, win a game. Yeah, you want to help us win? Help us win this year. Yeah. We don't say nothing if you don't say nothing. It's fucking Sunbelt game. Who's watching this? Who's paying attention? Someone probably is, but like, you know, maybe they're not. I'd be able to get away with it. Do you think that's ever happened? I'm sure it probably has. There's a flag. Should be a hold. And actually, it's going to be a legal man downfield. I mean, either way, it's on the offense. Back your ass up. Gives a 2nd and 11. A little RPO. Check down. 3rd and 6. If we get out of the end zone, that's a win. Obviously, any points is not great, but 3 is a lot better than 7. Wow, that is just a crazy catch made by the Raging Cajuns, and we don't get a moment on offense, and we're back on defense. 3rd and 8. Gonna pass commit. Deep shot to the end zone. That's gonna be picked off by James, and he's gonna have a chance at this. Spin move. Oh my God. Broke that man's ankles. Gets that to the 40. What a play. I saw that guy screaming over from the side. I'm like, oh fuck, there's another receiver over there. But it was our guy coming over to make the play on the ball. Hell yeah. Great range there showed, honestly, because he was way out of that play. Will James. What an effort. He's a freshman as well. That's 2 interceptions for freshmen this year. Hell yeah. That is just fantastic range shown from him. Red zone alert. 1st and goal. As it's the end of the 1st quarter. Thank you for popping me in there, game. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. Oh yeah, let's show this again. Yep. How about we let me play? All right, it's 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Let's see if we can't punch this in. We're going to go to Clark on 1st down. Get to the outside of the guard. Get a little bit bumped there. End up losing a yard. That's not good. I don't know if we can throw the ball with Crawford. We're going to try to. JK, we're going to step up and get tackled from behind. Lose another yard. This is going great. This is going so well. I love this. And that is wildly inaccurate. 4th and 7. KC Osai makes the play. We're just going to let the CPU kick the field goal. I don't want to. 7-3. We're back on offense. 3rd down alert. 3rd and 7. We'll be able to get more points here at least, hopefully, assuming we don't throw an interception, which is entirely possible knowing me. There's a good throw, and it's dropped. Come on, man. You got to help me out there, dude. You actually get a good throw from Crawford. You got to hold on to it. Defense needs help. We missed the fucking field goal. All right, I guess I need to actually kick those, even though it's woefully boring. Get to him. Wow. That was definitely thrown to the guy on the right side running to the left. And yeah, That was supposed to be to the... Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to explain it. That was not the intended target there. I'll guarantee it. And that is just paper thin. Defense up front. Touchdown Raging Cajuns. This game could not be going worse for our recruits. It's 14-3. I mean, Jaden Shaw is probably loving it. He's like, wow, these are my competition to start here. I'm going to start day one. Yeah. Yeah, I'll offer you the starting job in the second half if you want it, dog. I already made that joke, but it's fucking true. 4th and 3, we can't give the ball away. We need to get this somehow, some way. I'm going to make it all right, but not right now. Something like that. And we throw it right into the face of a fucking defensive lineman. Great job. Great job, dude. Had the fucking first down, but decided, hey, here you go, defender. I'm going to hit you in the fucking head with the ball. They're going for it on 4th down. That's not good. Run commit. Can we pinch the D-line? I don't remember how to do that. Well, we get to stop. We got to stop, and they somehow score immediately. It's 30-3. This game's over. And there goes all of our efforts recruiting. Fuck it. Somebody down there somewhere. Yeah, we probably do need to get some points. I agree. Be a good idea to maybe get some fucking points. Oh my god, this is pathetic. I mean, we can't even take off with Crawford. They had to contain up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Seth, you saw something open. Let me know, because I'll block you for being a liar. Oh my god. This team has no fucking fight, no heart. Hey, Larry Simmons works back to the ball. Hell yeah, dude. Nice play. Oh yeah, 2 minutes. Oh, Gary. They you know, if you're down 34 points with 2 minutes to go, hot take. Shouldn't even bother with the fucking timeout. Just a thought. God, bro. I need someone who can throw the ball. I need somebody who can throw the ball. Believe it or not, that wasn't through the check down. I know, it's very alarming information. Why again? We had this exact same scenario in our last game. Why would we kick a field goal down 37-3? Just why? What does that do for us? Had the wide open player up the seam, but our QB has the accuracy of a fucking stormtrooper. And we lost 37-3. So, you know, those really good players that we had on campus, they're like, yeah, we'll consider coming to your school. Yeah, let's go to this visit. Yeah, we all like each other. We're all friends. Let's all go together. They're fucking cracking jokes, laughing at us, and be like, yo, you guys want to go to actual Mississippi? Fuck this place. This place sucks. We aren't gonna get any good players this year. That much is certain. Ethan Crawford is yeah, he's a player. He's a player. 7 for 19 for our starting running back isn't great. Larry Simmons got all those yards on that one play, pretty much. Gave up too many sacks. It's mostly my fault, though. Our defense continues to play decently. 3 TFLs. Sacks for Booth and Jalen Williams. Picks for Will James and Quest McNeil. I apologize to our defense. I have to. This has got to be the worst offense in the nation by a fucking mile. Have we scored a touchdown against a non-FCS school? I don't know the answer to that question. I know we scored touchdowns against the FCS school. Did we score one? I can see there are these other teams. Okay, yeah, we had 24 points against USF. But that is the now fourth game. Nope. Third game where we have only scored once. And 2 of those games were only field goals. This is embarrassing. Also, our defense gave up a lot of points. They gave less points against Kentucky. Yeah, Melvin Downs, after saying that, said, fuck you guys, I'm going to Oregon. And by Oregon, I mean Auburn. I can't say I blame him. Did we drop down? These other players said, no, we're still in the lead on Damian Rolls somehow. That won't be for much longer, I imagine. We fell to second on Potts, but he wasn't one of the guys on campus. And then for Shaw, I think that one's all but over. Yeah, let's just get our points back. Let's just get our points back. Yeah, I'll rearrange these points and we'll reevaluate. All right, we're not gonna be able to quite find out enough about him, but Owen Urbach, an athlete scrambler from Hattiesburg, 85 speed, 96 acceleration, looks like a bit of a beast. So we're gonna definitely take a look at him as another QB option, as of course Jaden Shaw will not be attending Southern Mississippi. But the kid from the hometown kid could. We'll see. We got UL Monroe this week. They are a 73 overall, so we are the better team on paper. Something tells me we probably won't be on the field. I like another rain game. That's great. I love not being able to throw the ball accurately, because we already can in probably good weather, but in awful weather, we definitely can't. We don't get to play at all in the first quarter, so that's cool. 3rd and 10, though. Got a pass commit. And that's going to be a false start. Back him up. Back him up. Love that for us. Going to be 3rd and 15. Now we are certainly pass committing and playing those sticks. QB flushed out of the pocket, hits and throws the ball out of bounds, and that will be a punt. Hey, we scored a touchdown. Hey, we scored another touchdown. 14-0. Into the 3rd quarter now. Might be the quickest game of all time. 3rd and 5. I don't love a run here. They have a pretty stacked box, so we're just going to look to throw the ball. I check down here to Clark. Should I get the ball out way sooner than that, end up losing a yard. I'm good at the video game. All right, we'll kick the field goal, because last time I didn't kick the field goal. We missed, so. Like, this game is so, like, finicky with where you aim. Oh, I think I missed. Oh. Ended up being a pretty good kick. Nailed it. 17-0. I think there's a field goal. 24-0 now into the 4th quarter. 4th and 11 even. I think I got that pass commit off, hopefully. Oh, that was... I'm pretty sure to the guy in the back of the end zone, but that's a hell of a fucking grab. Bro just went out and plucked it out of the air. Touchdown, Warhawks. You guys sit here and tell me that didn't look like it was going to the guy in the back of the end zone. That is certainly a W. Oh, God. Kill me. That's a hell of a grab. Good for him. Oh, they went for 2 and got it. And they're going for it on 4th down once again. 4th and 4 this time. Don't love that. There's another touchdown. All right. This is getting bad in a hurry. Looks like they're going for it on 4th down. Let's go, dude. 24-14. All right. This one isn't as bad, hopefully. Oh, we're torched. Okay. Thankfully, they missed. Good God. Hey, we've red zone alert. Let's go. So I think our fucking like 2nd offensive play of the game. Oh, I thought the guy was going to continue with number 5 there. He did not. All right. This game is certainly something. Oh, there is no one in the box here. Need my center to hold that block for, like, even any time. Would have been nice. We just did not have enough time there to really get where we wanted to go. Clearly. We fit that in. We can. Javion Butler holds on. First and goal. I think they want us to run counter. Seems like a great idea on the fucking 8-yard line. Actually is. What a block. Yeah, it's going to be a hold. Yeah, it's a fumble anyway. Yeah, it's recovered by ULM. Oh, man. It's like we're trying to lose. It's like we're doing everything we possibly can to give them the football. To lose this game. Despite being up 24-0. It's like, hey, you guys, y'all want this win? I mean, we really don't either. Oh, you guys don't want to win either? No one wants to win? All right. It's like both teams are doing everything they can to just lose. Oh, we get the ball back on the 9-yard line as ULM is unable to move the ball, it looks like, after the fumble. We'll go to Clark. ULM going to call a timeout. All right. Works for me, I guess. That's what y'all want to do. Gonna go to Gray here. And he's gonna get down to the 1 or 2-ish yard line, somewhere in that area. Another timeout by ULM. Now from the 1-yard line, can we punch it in with Rodriguez Clark? We can. Touchdown. Golden Eagles. A rare sight indeed, but certainly a welcome one. How many 4th downs has this team gone for this game, I wonder? Gotta be a lot. I didn't think they take a check down, down 17. My mistake. That's gonna be the game, though. As we managed to come out with a dub. Why couldn't this have been last week? And we had, you know, all those highly rated prospects on campus. Why couldn't we have played ULM that week instead of this week? Either way, it's a win. 2 touchdowns for Clark. Great game from the senior. I don't even want to look at the stats. I don't even want to see him, so we're not going to. We're somehow still first on Damian Rawls. I don't believe it. We're somehow still first. I don't think we end up getting him. Just because he is going to Arkansas next week for a visit. But we still technically have a chance. Potts looks like Ole Miss is pulling away in that one. South Carolina continues to go hard for Oscar Lane. Lyle Hurt looks like he's probably going to end up choosing ULM, and after that game, I can't say we blame him. Josh Escobar, though. It's one of those things where if Miami decides they want him, he'll be going there. And then we're first on a 4-star tackle, Cliff Grimes. All right. There's a chance Rawls won't commit after the visit. Who's Arkansas playing this week? Let us find out. Where they at? They are playing LSU. Ooh, I mean, both teams look terrible. 2-4 versus 3-3. I'm pretty sure LSU won this game in real life. Yeah, LSU won 34-10. Because LSU is not 3-4 or 2-4 in real life, believe it or not. Yeah. So I need them to lose that game. That'd be pretty cool. Be pretty cool if they lost. I'm gonna figure out recruiting real quick. Ooh, Owen Urbach is a gem. 91 throw power, 85 short, 84 medium. Okay, yeah, this is our QB. This is certainly our QB. Hold up. Give me 25 on him, and I need to find 5 hours somewhere. It'd be hilarious if I took him off the other QB. How do I take him off Dwayne? I guess we could take him off Dwayne Harbin, sure. Yeah. Do I want to, though? Yeah, we will. We'll take him off the other key because that center looks pretty good, and I don't want to lose out on him because he is, I believe, in a closer recruitment. Yeah, he's in a much closer recruitment. We honestly need to put more points on him, if anything, but the priority right now is getting Oscar Lane in on this visit week 11. So we're going to do that and get him in on the family visit because that is what we do around here. We're very family oriented, which is why so many players like us. All right, so an even matchup on paper against the Arkansas State Red Wolves here in week 8, because we had the bye. So another big game is we have a 4-star receiver on campus this week. Need to get a win. And let me tell you, this guy, he's a fucking super fan. He's in the same spot every week. He's ready for some Southern Miss football here at the Rock, which is a nickname for the stadium, I learned. Had a little bit of a schnack in between the last game and did a little bit of lore research on this team, or in this university, the city, you know, just a little bit. And that is complete in between like 4 different players. Yeah, I would be holding my head too. Y'all gotta make a play on that somehow. So someone's gotta knock that down at the very least. You can't throw in the fucking like quadruple fucking coverage and not, you know, make a play on the ball. You just can't let that be a completion. And that is some good pressure there from the D-line. Big 51. D'Amico Holland. D'Amico something. I think it's Holland. Whatever. Whoever it is, makes a play. Or Roland. That's it. That's what it is. We're getting there. What the fuck is that route? Just run a regular slant, dude. Are you making a fucking double move on the fucking 2-yard line? TQ Mims makes the grab. That gets us out of our own end zone. There we go. Much better. You guys see that fucking slant he was on? It's like a fucking slant. Hey, dog, we're on the 2-yard line. Just get us out. I couldn't get the ball to RB there. Varja looked to go elsewhere. I don't want to run fucking draw, believe it or not, on 2nd and 19. Probably not a great play call. Put you on a post. Put you on a classic wheel. And is that a delay of game? Nope. False start on Nunnery. Dog. All right. 2nd and 23 from the 4-yard line. The game wants us to give up and run the ball. Even though it had me pass on, I think we were on the 2 or the 3 earlier. Oh, now we run all good. Okay, yeah. Let's not do that on 2nd down. Let's do it on 3rd down. That makes sense. I hate this game. What is the logic behind that? I mean, godsend that wasn't picked. Yeah, see if you can punt. I don't care. I got nothing to prove. Punting. Let's get out on defense where I do have something to prove. I am useless at it, but I don't think that needs to be proven. I think that's already been proven. It's gonna be third short of the 6, but it was 1st down, not 3rd. All right. Thought it was a 3rd down stop. It was, I guess, just the red zone stop. That's cool. Two guys trailing there. Got beat. Touchdown. Red Wolves. We're back on defense. We have 6 points. Don't know where those came from, but no, we don't. I could have sworn that said 6. No, it still says 0. God damn it. 3rd and 4. We really need this stop. And we really aren't going to get it. 1st down. Arkansas State's. Yes, I know our defense needs help. They need a lot. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get any because we can't win a game. Man in motion. Handoff. 2nd and 5. You know, last time we ran a safety blitz, it worked very well. So we're going to try it again. Little call route and 3 touchdown. Fantastic. We're down 14-0. God, I wish our defense had like even just a little bit of fight in them. I mean, they do, but our defense is better. But I just wish we could get a stop. I just wish we could get a stop when I was on the field when I'm playing. But it's like when I'm playing, the defense gets worse. But when in Sim, our defense is great. It's almost like it's designed that way or something. Stepping up with Crawford. Cannot run a D lineman. Probably should have just hit the angle route, but didn't. I guess we'll kick this one. 6-mile-per-hour wind. Can we drill it? Barely sneaks over the crossbar, and we do actually hit one. Let's go. We're on the board. And a 2-minute drill now. It's 14-3. If we can get points, preferably a touchdown before the end of the half, that'd be great. Complete to Simmons. Big run after catch as well. Gets us to midfield. I can't believe that was complete. I'm like, well, that was a horrible throw and a horrible read, as everything I do is. But that one somehow ended up working out. This time we're actually going to be able to step up with Crawford. We'll slide. 6 rushes for 8 yards. That's not great. That's certainly not what you want. We have 2 timeouts left. We could run the ball here, but we're not going to. Instead, we're going to hit the drag and fall forward for the first down. Good effort by Mims. Does the clock not stop on a first down under 2 minutes? Is that a thing? I guess not. Deep shot. Mims holds on. We're going to call a timeout there to make sure we don't get screwed over by runoff. But what a fucking effort from TQ Mims. And that's probably the best throw Ethan Crawford has ever made. Fitting it in between the DBs. And that is just excellent. That is fantastic. Now here on the 1-yard line. I kind of like the run. We're going to give it to Gray here. See what he can do with it. He can find the end zone is what he can do with it. JQ Gray, I believe. Touchdown. Nope, USM. SMU is the Mustangs. We are USM. That is a big TD. Keeps us in the game going into the half. You'd love to see it. Hopping into the third quarter now. It's 3rd and 10. Classic spot. Love that for us. We're just going to put our guy here on a Texas route. Talk out of the backfield, see if he can't do something. I think we have Y. Maybe it's at least a one-on-one shot. Yeah. Wasn't really anything there. Our receiver got, or our running back got bumped out of the backfield. 14-13 though after the field goal. We didn't make it. Probably should have kicked that one myself, but didn't. I don't know what it... Fuck. I tried to switch to zone. Not that it would have mattered. It's at Arkansas State. They score. Look, another 3rd and long. That's such a brain dead read. I can't make that throw. That was such a brain dead read. I don't know why I did that. Deep shot. Pick that off. Let's go. Quest McNeil. That's a huge play. Big momentum shift there. Big interception. And we're in the red zone. Good job by the offense to get us down there. Give me a chance and maybe we'll work some magic. I like the tight end in the end zone. Touchdown. Kyron, last name. Nope, that's Bedford. That's Teron Bedford. Backup tight end making the play. And that is huge. Gonna be 19-21. It didn't give me the chance to go for a 2-point conversion. We got another interception. So who gives a shit? Would have liked to, you know, at least had the opportunity to go for 2 there myself. Probably should have just taken it over and done it, but didn't. But I'm not going to gloss over the fact there's another great throw by Ethan Crawford. Just, yeah, took me a second to get there. Had other stuff to talk about. But yeah, another great throw by Ethan Crawford on that TD. Fucking 39 bumping Mims that entire time. Gonna be 3rd and inches from the 1 yard line. See if Clark can power this one in. That is some great blocking by the O-line. Touchdown. USM. I'm gonna do that every single time. I mean, it's technically not incorrect, but you know, it's different school. I gotta get used to USM. We're back on offense. 26-21, 3rd and 7. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about not having to play offense. Or defense, I mean. Oh my god, that was a hospital ball. My apologies, brother. Holy shit. Andrew Stein gonna come on for the field goal, though. Look to make this a 8-point game. Don't love that because they're still in the game. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, they're very much still in the game because I hate kicking in this game. I really fucking do. I really hate kicking in this game. It's like the fucking, I don't know, the meter's just weird. It's like it works, or it feels like it's going at 1 speed, and then it just, I don't know, the speed just feels off. Maybe I'm just a boomer and my eyes don't work good, but I don't know. I suck at kicking. I suck at timing it. Or maybe it's because my kicker's bad. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's blame the kicker. It's not my fault. It's the guy's ratings. If his ratings were better, I wouldn't be bad. We'll take this to a 2-minute timeout. I should probably turn on shoe clock. Probably a smart idea. Gets us through the 2-minute timeout. And I don't love a screen here, believe it or not, on 3rd and 4, but we're going to try it. Yeah, it just feels like a mistake, but we're going to go to it. JQ Gray. Blocks don't really hold up. Timeout. Arkansas State. I think we should probably just punt. We're on the 40, actually. I thought we were deeper than that. I'm going to call it timeout. That's probably a mistake. Calling a timeout there, but we could just take a delay of game and punt. I don't like it. I think we're just going to take a delay of game. They have a stacked box. Yeah. Let's take the delay of game and punt. It was worth a thought. At least see what they were going to line up in. But that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. See if we can get this to bounce. I don't really know how to do that, but we're going to try. I can fucking time it perfectly on a punt. Not on a field goal that actually matters, though. We didn't get the bounce. But we get, you know, obviously better field position than we would have if we had gone for it and didn't get it. But the problem now becomes I have to play defense, which, yeah, that is certainly a problem. Nice job there, though. We're just going to pass commit the entire drive. We're going to take a check down, 3rd and 2. This is a mistake of a play call, but we're doing it. 0 blitz on 3rd and 2. Fuck it, we ball. We do not ball. I repeat, we do not ball. Second timeout called by the Red Wolves. Nothing is going well. Probably should have helped over the top there, obviously. They're gonna spike with bro. Why are you spiking with 52 seconds? Such a weird play. No shot. It's intercepted. Quest McNeil with his second of the game. Ices it. Let's go. Quest McNeil. Have yourself a game. Hell yeah, dude. And that's going to be a big conference win as we look to improve. 2-1 in the conference, I believe. 13 big fourth quarter points as well to get the win. Great effort. Great come from behind. Team win. Things you love to see. That. The senior free safety. Big day with 2 INTs. See the touchdown from Clark. Very proud of how our team performed. Could this be the moment we turn our season around? Would you look at that? A good completion percentage from Ethan Crawford as well. 16 for 26, 208 yards. We'll take that. Rodriguez Clark, only 10 for 23. That is a disgusting stat line, but he did have the touchdown. JQ Gray was much better. 9 for 53 and a touchdown. Receiving, we had 5 for 71 for Mims. 5 for 44 for Kyron Heath, who is injured. That's unfortunate. 2 for 40 for Larry Simmons. 1 for 19, and the TD for Taryn Bedford. Javion Butler with a big catch. A couple other guys had a grab. Offensive line played pretty well, it looked like. Bunch of TFLs for the team. Love to see that. And then sacks, we had 1 for Jaleel Clemens, and then half for D'Amico Rowland and Brodarius Lewis. Oh my god. 2 interceptions for Quest McNeil, 2 for MJ Daniels, and 1 for Will James. We had 5 interceptions on the day. That'll do it. Hell yeah, defense. Let's go. Probably get in on the mix on some fucking style corners after that. Sheesh. Gonna grab offensive line bonus with our coach upgrades there. I want to get at least the first 2 for recruiter before we think about buying motivator. Probably where we'll go next. Probably. But show me the receiver commit. No. Marquez Potts chooses Ole Miss even after the win on the visit. Heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. Marquez Potts is like, oh, you guys won? Later. I'm going to the good school in the state. Y'all ain't an SEC school. That's messed up, bro. That is messed up. Well, I mean, the good news is we get the points back. MJ Daniels, with his 2 interceptions, wins Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week. We get co-defensive players of the week. Is that a thing? We're 2-1 in conference. We're pretty good. We're still first on rolls, even after the visit to Arkansas. Let's go. We might actually get the 5-star. We might actually get the 5-star Damian Rolls. That would be so huge. Man, unfortunately, Marquez Potts just did not care. What does it say what we got for our visit? I don't know how to check that. It works. It was a close game, so we didn't really get a boost. Okay, that's probably what did us in. Unlucky. It doesn't really show us where we finished. I mean, if you look at that, it looks like we weren't even close, but we were. I mean, the good news is we get 100 points back for scouting, and yeah, just throwing more points on some of the other guys in the class, which I'll just, you know, upgrade these guys to 10, and I'll see you guys for the next game. Like, we're gonna try to get one of Grimes and Escobar on campus. I haven't really noticed our offensive line being too terrible, and weirdly, our defensive backs have been good. Do I get a complimentary visit for Oscar Lane? I do, for Marshall. So we could do that. Or we could just try to get the O-lineman on. Does he have a visit scheduled? He doesn't. So it might honestly be in our best interest to just get him in on the bye. Just to, you know, get him in as soon as we possibly can. Let's do that. He's a 4-star tackle. Top 20 in the nation. Almost a top 200 player in the nation as well. So, yeah, we'll go for the lineman. After these last 25 points, we'll just go ahead and target some players who have interest, I guess. Pretty much unrecruited 4-star safety, Amani Augustine. So he was left available. We're gonna go ahead and put some points on him. Actually, can I snag 5 points off of someone so we just put 25? That's probably better. Let's go ahead and take 5 points off of probably one of these guys who have no offers from anyone else. Yeah, we'll do Duke Color. Give me them points, guy. I'm trying to get you a 4-star teammate. We'll move him up the pecking order quite a bit, just so we can follow him. I don't know if he's good. It's probably going to be incredibly slow, but maybe he's a linebacker. Anyway, we got JMU this week. We are a better team on paper, which really doesn't mean much of anything. So we're going to do what we can. They got some cool uniforms. Here in, I believe, Virginia. That's where James Madison is. Another rain game. Is every game in the fucking Sun Belt just rain? I mean, it's a cool aesthetic. I kind of like it, but like, it's pretty annoying. Not gonna lie, it's getting kind of old. That's a good run defense there. Let's go. Nowhere to go for the JMU running back, and they will take a field goal as we step out onto offense for the first time. It's gonna be 3rd and 8. As we see JQ Gray get bumped on his Texas route. I haven't been able to throw one of these all year. That's wide open though. They need to fight for the first. Javion Butler can't stretch for it, but it's gonna be 4th and inches. We are absolutely going for it from the spot on the field. You think we are punting there? You are a crazy person. Can we get inside zone here? Yeah, let's get inside zone. Swap that and go. Oh, it's great again. Yikes. That's fine. He's got it. The reason I say yikes is because he's literally like 160 pounds. He's a little fella. He's shifty. He's quick. That's why you don't really want to run him, you know, up the gut in between the tackles, but it ends up working out there. We get the first. Crawford. Oh, I thought that was an in route. It was not. It was not at all. Thankfully, just batted down. You would think at some point I would, you know, actually pay attention to what the fucking routes are, but I really just tap the button and just, you know, oh yeah, everything looks cool. And I don't actually, like, make note of what it is. As that is almost intercepted. Wrong play, wrong play, wrong play. I got the right one. Okay, we're good. I thought I ran the draw there. Probably would have been a better play call. Yeah. Talking's hard. Oh, there's a ton of wind in this one. Give me a good punt. Not a great punt. Need that to be a lot better. No, not a whole lot going on this game, it would appear. So we are back on offense. I gotta keep talking. I can't be giving those awkward silences because I am not editing as much as you guys think I probably am in this video. So yeah, can't be having those awkward silences. That's my bad. Because usually when I would just play one game in a video, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's an easy, just, you know, cut there type thing. But if I'm making this a, you know, like a fucking 3+ hour video, however long it ends up being, I gotta talk during pretty much the entire game, so I can just be like, oh, there's a game. Cut there, cut there. Look, we're good. So, apologies for any awkward silences, but I'm getting better at it. It's my first time recording like this, so there will be bumps in this first season, but future seasons will hopefully be better, both in terms of gameplay and in terms of commentary, which is hopefully why most of you are here. I like to think I do a pretty good job at making these at least somewhat entertaining. I'm getting better at it. I'm not, you know, obviously not my main game, my main content. So I'm, you know, I'm still struggling with like actually keeping these videos entertaining, especially, you know, not having done them for a couple months, as well as them not being my main thing. You know, it's something I got to get better at. So I'm working on it. Hopefully you guys, you know, enjoy it at least a little bit. If you have any pointers or anything, as that is just going to be complete to TQ Mims down to the 1 yard line. We have 2 timeouts left. We'll go ahead and use another one there. Can't be afraid to run in these spots. Oh, why is the JQ Gray on the goal line? Why is he our goal line back? It's fine. We're going to get good blocking up front, and we actually do. Touchdown, JQ Gray. And that is a USM lead. We'll take it. Yeah, if you guys have any pointers for what I should be talking about during games, be pretty cool. It's only gonna be easier once we start getting generated players, like I can actually know like who they are, where they're from, and stuff like that. We're gonna kick this field goal. Oh, 16-mile-an-hour winds. Okay, I don't love that. Wow, there's a very small like sweet spot where the hold wants me to be. All right, we're gonna. Jesus fucking Christ! I can't kick in this game, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's like, oh hey, if I press the button now, it'll be like I pressed it when it was. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain when I press it. I can't kick. I just simply can't kick. That's all there is to it. How do I pinch the line? I can never remember. It's not that. They didn't run on 4th and inches. I thought they were going to run on 4th and inches. So they just beat us over the top. Myers actually saves a touchdown. Who doesn't run on 4th and dog? That's a false start. Let's go. Oh, they're going to call that on us. Bruh. Jameer, man, you've been one of our better players this season. You can't be doing that, bro. Not that it really matters. They move it from the 1-yard line to the 1-yard line. So, they didn't really do anything. QB keeper. There we go. Back him up. He made up for it. Jameer Lewis. What a play. Oh, don't lie. It's a fucking false start, goddammit. And that's just, yeah, there's nothing we can do there. I think we scored. We didn't. But we do have the ball back. 2nd and 17. What the fuck? Thanks, game. I love that. You got to get that out ahead, Ethan. Ethan, you got to get that out ahead, bro. That's going to be a pick 6, and that'll basically end the game. Ty Holmes takes one in. That really sucks. As we were... I mean, we're technically not out of it yet. 4th down alert. It's 4th and 6. Don't love that. Oh, we're on the fucking 4-yard line. That's great. It's gonna air it out. Not a whole lot we could have done there. I was gonna say we could have been 3-1 in the conference. Could have made a run at winning it. I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, we could still make a run at it. We'll check out the conference standings for the first time after this game. Haven't really looked at it at all this year. Thank you for making me come in and defend that game. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna actually come into the game with 13 seconds left when we're down by 3 scores. Wow, they scored 21 points in the 4th quarter. Dog. Oh, that's not what you like to see. Cannot allow that. Terrence Spence with the interception. Not even the guy who got the pick 6, but what's worse is we threw a touchdown to a white corner named Terrence. At least he looks white in that picture. Don't tell me he didn't. There's nothing good about that. We got our first commit of the season, and it is Damian Rawls, the 5-star D tackle from Little Rock, Arkansas. What a fucking blessing. I didn't even think he was good. I didn't think he was. I forgot he was potentially going to commit. And he ends up committing to fucking Southern Miss. Let's go, dude. Let's go. He's a freak. That is a huge get. Unfortunately, we're going to miss out on Oscar Lane. We wasted 40 points on him too. Man, come on, bro. That's so unfortunate, but who cares? We got Damian Rawls. That is massive. That is massive. We have a bye week. I didn't know that either. That's pretty cool. I like having a bye week. But Damian Rawls is an absolute beast. Here is his stats. He's the first commit of the year. 88 finesse moves, 86 tackle, 83 acceleration, 76 speed, 91 strength? Bruh. 91 strength, 88 finesse moves. Are you kidding me? 82 hit power, 80 pursuit. He is a freak of nature. Could play him at defensive end. Could probably even play him at edge, given his, overall athleticism. But either way, he's an absolute monster. And yeah, great player to have. Should hopefully be able to make a huge impact on the team starting next season. Unfortunately, miss out on Oscar Lane. That stinks. We have 160 hours to play with, though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty darn cool. So we'll go ahead and, rearrange all of that, and I'll get back with you in a moment. All right, here's how we're spending our points. We're bringing Escobar and Ty in on visits for week 11. Of course, we already have Grimes actually in on campus this week, as he is about to just go on his end of season tour in Florida, basically. I mean, there's Georgia Tech in there too, but probably not going to end up getting him if I had to imagine. But before we move on, let's actually check out the conference standings, as I said I was going to do that. We're 3-5 on the year. We're now, I think, 2-2 in the conference. Yeah, we're 2-2 in the conference. Texas State is 3-0. South Alabama is 3-1. Louisiana is ahead of us, and they have the tiebreaker. And Arkansas State is below us. That's cool. We beat them. UL Monroe is there. Did we end up winning that game? I don't remember. I think we ended up winning that game as well. So crazy enough, the two teams below us are the two teams to beat. I think. I don't remember. I don't care. I'm not gonna look it up. Troy. It's only a matter of time before they pass us, I imagine. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, cool. Let's get through this bye week. Probably not gonna see any commits this week. Maybe some of the low tier guys. I don't think we're actually in too many top threes yet. We are not. Unfortunately, Cliff Grimes, after the visit, drops us to number 2. You hate to see that. You really do. Like, what's even the point? Like, why even do that, dog? That's just rude. But Dion Ty has put us into his top 3. We like that. We're first on him. And we're first on Imani Augustine. Nice. You love to see that. We reached his top 8. We're getting close to some commits. This is going to be a special class by any means, but it's going to be good enough. I have 80 points to play with. We have 55 points, and I think I'm just going to spend them on adding new players to the board, probably. I think my best bet I think we need to just continue looking D-line, because I don't think we've really added 81, right? I mean, obviously we don't have any commits, but I found a couple of under-recruited 4-star receivers. Steve Glowinski. Probably not going to be able to get him, but Tyree Wolf, 6'5" physical archetype, not really being recruited at all. So we're going to throw 25 points on him. We're also going after another tackle. And those are pretty much the only other additions we've made to the class. At least so far. At least, well, to the recruiting bar, I should say, not to the class. We technically only have one player in the class, but he is a very, very good one. So yeah, we did that at least. Got a lot of work to do this season, but fortunately, we also do have players on campus for this game against Marshall. I should probably look to see who that is. They are a much better team than us, at least on paper, in terms of overalls. Who do we have on campus this week? I know one of them is Deon Ty. Josh Escobar. There we go. Those two guys. A couple of 4-stars, receiver at a corner. Get a couple of men to revisit there, I would imagine. So hopefully we get this win. What's the time slot? Can we rock like a blackout or something? 3:30? Nah. We're just gonna rock our normal unis and let's get it going. What did you know? It's another fucking rain game here at the Rock. And our super fan, he's still here. Rain, snow, sun, any weather. He's here for some Golden Eagles football. And he's so goddamn excited for it. And we appreciate the fuck out of him for that. Anyway, taking over in the red zone in the first quarter, we're going to go for the screen. JQ Gray going to get to the outside. Has a lot of room to work with. Makes a man miss with the spin move. Gets down inside the 10. Great play there by JQ Gray. He's kind of taken over as kind of RB1, honestly. Really haven't seen Clark. Haven't seen anything from Clay in like a few weeks. I like that. I hate that route. I like the play. Sometimes it works. I've had like a few times back when I actually did play this game where that shit was just like a walk-in touchdown, but they must have like done something to it, or I don't know. That play used to work. That play did not work. Also, like how Ethan Crawford has basically just not even made this a conversation once we went to him. His first game wasn't great, but he's been really good ever since. And I love this play call. Yes. Can we maybe not dive with Juku Gray, though? We're not. All right, cool. It's going to be Rodriguez Clark from the 1. 4th and goal. Powered in. No, he's going to be stuffed. But Marshall's going to have the ball on the 2-yard line. So we do a good job of not allowing points. It's going to be 3rd and 1. I'll take a halfback direct snap. We haven't really ran too much fun shit this year, so here's some fun shit. Get the first down. Nice job, Clark. 5 for 40. He's having a pretty good day so far. His yards per carry have looked pretty gross this season, admittedly. Oh, it's 3rd and inches. We're actually just going to dive. Didn't realize it was 3rd down. Go back to Clark. Big first. Let's go. Rodriguez Clark. Yes, I would love to take advantage of our field positioning and get some points. I'm very excited to throw an interception, though, because that's probably what's going to happen if we're being real. That's a great route by Kyron Heath. 1st and goal. That's a fantastic route. Great throw by Crawford as well. And there it is. See, that play does work. Just unfortunate that I didn't get into the end zone there. Javion Butler makes the guy. Probably need someone a little bit more explosive than him in terms of speed to be in that spot, but that's okay. JQ Gray down to the 1. Yeah, not exactly a power guy at 160, but, you know. That's okay. Clark could be a power guy. He can't find the end zone. Hit from behind. Or really hit in the back, rather. He got spun and just laid out. Bringing it back to him. 4th and goal again. And we just cannot fucking get into the end zone. Jeez. And unfortunately, Marshall finally able to get points on the board. Hitting this stalemate. Now very late in the first half. Not what you want. Really do not want to be in a dogfight with Marshall. No disrespect, but these are the games we need to win. That was a huge runoff. Jesus. Great route. Mims out of bounds. Had 2-on-1 there. DB had to make a choice. And he made the wrong one. And we're able to get out of bounds. Stop the clock. Oh, Butler 1-on-1 down the sideline. Can't hold on. I like the look. I like the look a lot. Just throw it up for your 6'5 receiver and hope he makes a play. So unfortunately not able to there. We'll take a check down. We'll go all timeout. We have 3. We'll take the yards. Get us a little bit closer. If nothing else, you know, pretty much guarantees field goal range, assuming we don't take a sack. Which, I'm pretty good at doing. I like the whip route. I'm just going to put Simmons on a straight go. See what the safety does over the top. It's going to be 1-on-1 with Simmons. We're going to take the shot. Just give your highest rated player a chance. Not able to bring it in. We'll bring on Andrew Stein. See what he can do with it. God, this kick meter moves so fucking fast. Or maybe I'm just old. I can't tell. Probably a little bit of both. But I fucking nailed this one, boys. Let's go. Let's go. My eyes work a little bit. Andrew Stein looking like a beast. Speaking of, I just remembered we do need to scout a punter or recruit a punter. Because our punter is a senior. I am remembering this. Told you guys I would forget, and I did forget until this very moment. What I need to do is open a notepad and just write the word punter on it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to get to, like, you know, the start of next season and be like, oh shit, I never did that. And I'm going to be really upset about it. I don't know what they're doing. It'd be really cool if they, I don't know, maybe snap the fucking ball. But what are we doing? Anyone want to insert the Jeopardy theme here? No, okay, they're gonna snap it with 2 seconds. Okay, well, I actually got baited. Like, they're just not gonna snap it. The game's glitched. They're just gonna take a delay game. No, they snapped it with 2 seconds left for no reason. There's fucking 5 minutes left in the third quarter. I don't know why they're killing clock like that. That's just I don't know. I got no words for that. If I would have just stayed in the pocket, we probably would have had Y over the top there, but whatever. Stein back on for another field goal. Drills this one. 14-6. Defense needs our help, as per usual. Can it maybe not be the fucking red zone for once, man? They're gonna snap the ball this time? Hey, they did. Darius Lewis injured on the play. That's not good. He's one of our better players. I think he might be the highest rated player on the team. I think he's an 80. 3rd and 3. ACL sprain. We go to D'Amico Rowland, who is also a starter. So we're going from our first starter to our second starter. Great substitution. What really matters is the third guy who's actually going to come in and play. Get to him, get to him, get to the... Oh my God, you got to get to the QB there. Whoever that was on the inside has to make that play. But didn't, and that is a touchdown for Marshall. I get up 21-6. Well, the good news is, we know we are never winning when we have a recruit on campus, because this is our 3rd game with recruits in attendance, and we're about to go 0-3 in these games. And that's not good. Clearly, not great. The good news is we did manage to get the 5-star to commit even after a loss. So they fit that in. Kyron Heath drops it. Oh man. So even if we don't win, we've proven that we can still get people to commit to us even after we lose. So there's still a little bit of hope for these recruits, as absolutely nothing got open there. 3rd and goal. Not feeling too confident in this one, believe it or not, but here's hoping. 4th and goal. Obviously, we have to go for it. I get maybe not whoever it's from the 8-yard line. Let's go like a corner route for a tight end. Yeah, something like that. It's not working on that side of the field. Are we gonna step up with Crawford? No, we are not. He just doesn't have the acceleration to actually make that play. So Marshall scores again, 28-6. God, we're just bad. We're just not good. We're just not good, it turns out. Do we hit the post? Nope. There's safety help over the top and it's intercepted. This is not fun. I thought this is not fun at all. 28-6 is going to be your final. Not a great showing from the offense. We're not doing our defense any favors. We're going to take another L as AJ Turner has a fantastic game. 20 carries, 118 yards, 2 TDs. Good for you, buddy. We'll check out the stats. I feel like we actually haven't done that in a couple games. I kind of just do and don't do it. Bad game from Ethan Crawford. Did we go back to Rotobaker? Probably shouldn't, but I don't know. Maybe we do just for funsies. Rodriguez Clark probably has his best game of the year. 16 for 80. Not bad. Ethan Crawford was fine on the ground. GQ Gray was fine. Kyron Heath, 4 for 44. 2 for 47 for Dakota Thomas. Mims, 2 for 35. Simmons didn't really do much. O-line was fine. Only gave up 1 sack. TFLs, we didn't get any pressure this game. Only 1 sack for Jameer Lewis. No picks, so maybe our defense actually did get picked on a little bit because they didn't really look like they did much that game. Well, unfortunately, Miami has decided they actually want the 4-star Josh Escobar, so that means we're probably not going to get him. Evan Durant. who might have the most unfortunate nickname. Obviously rhymes with Kevin Durant, KD. You don't need me to make the rest of the joke. Yeah, we're probably not going to get him either, as it looks like Louisiana Tech is taking a little bit of a lead there late in the process. So unfortunately, it looks like we might be losing out on some of our lower tier players, which is kind of okay, but still don't love it. Dion Tai, who was on campus for that game, probably going to end up going to Clemson. There's a chance, because it's only week 12. There's a chance he doesn't commit and just still ends up choosing us. Like maybe we blow, like maybe Clemson loses, we win. Maybe he still chooses us. Escobar, he's going to Miami this week. I think we just go ahead and take our L there. Maybe we get lucky, Florida State loses. I'm not going to take the points off of Grimes because we really do need the tackle. Augustine we're looking good for. So, yeah, just a little bit of an update. All right, quickly checking out Clemson just to see who they play this week, to see if we are just basically cooked on that receiver or not. They are playing Pittsburgh. They're number 5 in the nation. There's a chance. Who knows? Anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation. This is college football, so we'll see if we get lucky. Play Texas State, who are first in the conference. This is a big game, if nothing else, than for morale. Would like to get a win, though. I will say, Texas State, one of the better stadiums in this game. Looks sick. Well, the end zone view, anyway. Like, the fucking, like, castle wall thing or whatever in that end zone. Looks sick. The opposite one. Either way, this stadium just in general looks really good. I like the stadium. We're going to snap the ball. Drop back. Throw it to Kyron Heath. I don't know why I'm commentating like that. Oh, shit. Well, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to, Shit. I'm trying to jump in there. I was trying to jump in there to go for it on fourth, but unfortunately didn't. As we are now into the second quarter. End around to Dylan Lawrence. Goes for a couple yards. By a couple, I mean 5, apparently. Jesus Christ. QB keeper. Nice job by the defense. I think we're good here. I mean, I can't cover the fucking... I can't cover the flat and that, so... Good play call, I guess. I can't run with the mesh, I can't run with... Can't stay there. I don't know. Either way, there's a fucking... 3 yards, and that's the touchdown. Bobcats! Yikes! Just a big old bucket of yikes. Nothing good. Oh, we're back on defense. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, we scored. Alright, actually it's fine. Can we get a stop? I'm gonna guess no. Good curl route. Why do curl outs always work for the computer, but never for me? Curl out is a guaranteed interception every time there's one I throw. That's why I never call them, let alone throw them. Second and goal, not bad. Good defense there. Gonna pass commit. I don't think they're gonna run again. After losing yardage on that. They ran again. After losing yardage. Ishmael Mahdi. Hopefully I said that right. Has 100 yards already. Well, 99. In the first half. It's not good. Not good. And we're gonna get encroachments. Dog. Have any fucking discipline, please. Or neutral zone infraction. My bad. If you know the difference, you're weird. Milwaukee a touchdown for Texas State. This game is already feeling over. 2-minute drill. Actually, it's only one possession game. All right, we still have a chance. Don't love our field position here, obviously, but maybe we can make something happen. Yeah, but it's just maybe. Oh, fuck no, we can't. Jesus Christ, that runoff was crazy. Let me snap the fucking ball. Holy shit. Tyron Heath up the seam. We call timeout. Yeah, this is a chance to at least get field goal range. Love that for us. With the classic wheel here from our running back. Thankfully able to give that throw away. Give us another opportunity. So we got... It's gonna be fucking Heath again. No, it's not. It's gonna be drops. I like that play. Let's run it again for a third time on the drive. Surely they haven't figured it out yet. Can someone win, please? I mean, it's just Heath is the most open every time. Let's run it for a fourth time on the drive. Surely they haven't figured it out. Spoiler alert, you guys think I'm throwing it to Heath? And he's actually wide open that time, but we just don't have time. He was open. We weren't getting into the end zone, though. Big third down into the third quarter now. It's 3rd and 10. Well, unfortunately, points are all but guaranteed here for Texas State. The fucked up thing is, so is the first down, because getting a stop, LOL, not happening. JK, they threw short of the 6. Let's go. So they are going to get... they actually don't get a field goal. But I don't get a chance on offense, so it doesn't fucking matter. Not that I would have been able to do anything, but I would have liked the opportunity, you know? Is that not a legal man down fold? I was gonna say the fucking center just fucking took off on a go route. We declined that because it gives us 4th down. Hey, we scored. Nice. 3rd and 7 from the 46. Pass, commit, play the sticks. Get the stop. That's all we have to do. It's science. It's a fucking screen. Nice play. Let's go. Great job by 6. They're going to go for it. Don't love that because they're going to get it. It's all but guaranteed they get it. Going to run commit. Pinch the line. Remembered how to do it. Get him, bring him down. Wrap up. Nice, let's go. Good stop defense. Hell yeah. 3rd down alert. Did our offense do anything? It's 3rd and 5. We're into the 4th quarter now. I'll try to complete that. We can't. We're going to go for it. We're not punting from midfield. That's asinine. We're not punting from the 30. What the fuck? Why the hell would we punt from the 38? Oh, hell no. We're going for it. Fuck that shit. Mims first down. They wanted us to punt from the 38? I'd rather miss a field goal, dog. What the fuck is that play call? Jesus. There's giving up and then there's that shit. Holy crap. Speaking of punting, I forgot to add one again. We're just not gonna get one, guys. I'm sorry to say, it's just we're not getting a punter. I'm not gonna remember. It's like I remember in the moment, and then I'm like, you know, we get to recruiting. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to figure out how to keep the players, or, you know, figure out what to do with the players that are already on the board. I'm not thinking about adding a players, let alone a fucking punter. I'm just not gonna remember. It's just simply not gonna happen. As we are actually moving the ball on the ground, well, it feels like the first time all season. Great steal by the tackle there. Good run by Clark. Let's go back to him. Actually, I kind of like Mims, but we're just going to keep the ball on the ground. It's working. Nice job by 50. Got off the snap, found his guy. Nice little chip block, gets us the first down. Gonna go to Kyron Heath, touchdown for the big tight end. Let's go. Kyron Heath, big play. Gives us the lead. You'll love to see it. You truly do. And we go up 21-14. What a drive. Easily our best drive of the season, it feels like. Which is sad because we're in, what, week 11? It's probably not good, but hey. Better late than never, I always say. 3rd and 17. QB takes off. He's going to slide. Going to bring up 4th and 11. They, I guess they punted there. We're back on defense either way. Our offense didn't do shit. It's 1st and 10. Make that play. Nice. Good pass breakup. You love to see that. QB putting up one of our early season stat lines, it looks like. Not that our completion percentage is much better. I can't cover both. I can't cover both and the QB, dog. Dante Kelly had like fucking 4 responsibilities there. Holy shit. Someone help my mans. Holy crap. Good pressure. Let's go. They're going to run on 2nd and 13, and it's going to work. Unbelievably so. Third and 2 now. It's a big down and distance. It's going to be an option. Broke it up. Let's go. Jameer Lewis brings down the QB. He is playing so hurt, but makes a massive play there. That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. Obviously, massive down here. This is pretty much the ball game. 4th and 5. It's good coverage. QB out of the pocket, brought down. Let's go. Defense coming up huge there. Dante Kelly with the sack on that play. You'll love to see it. Now, unfortunately, Texas State does have all 3 timeouts, but we can waste a couple, get the first down. This could very well end the game, obviously. After that first timeout, all we really need is 1 first. All we need is 1 first. We're just going to obviously keep the ball on the ground. Just push back. Our fucking right tackle got absolutely clobbered. We got pushed back by the guard, but it's because the tackle got absolutely fucking wrecked. Because it's 3rd and 7. I don't like that route. Let's put him on classic Texas route. It's open. JQ Gray, first down. GG. Texas State calls their final timeout, and we will head into the victory formation. Get our 4th win of the year. 3rd conference win of the year. 2nd conference win of the year? Oh, no, it's our 4th win of the year. 3rd conference. Yeah. I just looked at our win-loss record. I'm like, oh yeah, we have 3 wins. This isn't number 4. No, this is number 4. What a game by fucking TQ Mims. Holy shit. 7 for 218 and 2 touchdowns? My God. That might be National Player of the Week. Holy cow. Fuck a Sun Conference Player of the Week. What a game. How do you think I threw most of those? If any of them, really. Wrong team. That's a running back actually went crazy. Rodriguez Clark, not a great game. 11 for 22 is disgusting. Everything here is just gross numbers. Can I look at my fucking QB, please? Jesus. All right. 7 for 31 for Ethan Crawford. 320 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. His best game of the year. Receiving, obviously, a masterclass by TQ Mims. 7 to 18 and 2 touchdowns. Incredible game. Kyron Heath, 5 for 62 and a touchdown. Simmons, Butler, and Gray all chipping in with a couple catches each. 2 TFLs for Dante Kelly and Broderius Lewis. A sack and a half for Dante Kelly. Have yourself a game. And then half a sack for 5 other players. Thomas, Roland, Sims, Lewis, and Clemens. All right. No picks. That's our best win of the season by far. Best team we've beat too. So that's a big one. That's one to be proud of. That's a good building win for next year. We'll take that. That's a good morale booster as well. That's a big win. Really proud of the team. Let's get into week 13 though. Show me some commits, man. No. And we're locked out on Deon Ty as well as Cliff Grimes. Choosing Clemson and Florida State respectfully. But we are into second place on a couple of 4-star receivers. Still in first place on Imani Augustine. LSU going after, looks like all of these players though, so that sucks. TQ Mims does win Offensive Player of the Week for the Sun Belts. Show me national. 7 to 18 and 2 touchdowns is a National Player of the Week. That's robbery. I disagree. He got robbed. Guys, you're not gonna fucking believe this. I fucking remembered. I'm just gonna take the best power punter. I think the power ones are usually the better ones. And wouldn't you know, there are no 3-star punters. Let's take a look at the conference standings heading into this game against South Alabama. We're 4th in the conference. We're 3-3. If we win here, we will move into potentially 3rd. And then we'll move into 3rd because we'll have the tiebreak over South Bama. We'll both be 4-3. So we still need Texas State to lose another game. We want to play. Actually, no. Because we need to finish first, I believe, because there's East and West. I believe it's just the top 2 teams. Yeah. I mean, we're still technically not out of it. We just need to win this game, and we need pretty much all of these teams to lose. We need everyone to lose a game, and we need to win both games. So. Yeah, probably not looking too good for making the conference championship, but there's a chance. Overall, a good year. We also need to win both games to become bowl eligible, which would be a very good step in the right direction for this team, I think. And I did check. This is actually a night game, so we can comfortably go with the blackout, which is always fun. I'm not going to go black and white. Please go black and primary color. Nope. There we go. Much better. Oh, the cleats are even blacked out. Let's go. I guess 6 p.m. in late November, early December isn't a night game. All right. I mean, it will be for the second half, so let's just get there for that. But the Rock is going to be rocking the final home game of the season, as it looks like one of the end zones is barely packed. So maybe ignore what I just said. As it is time for a defensive stop. Oh, look at the sun setting over the fucking... It's definitely the east end of the stadium. Yep, definitely. I don't know what direction it is. Let me guess. It's fucking offsides or whatever. It's all that one's encroachment. All right. It's definitely different than whatever the other one was that I can't remember. Those are definitely different penalties. Can't cover both slants, but that's going to be a first. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'll give it to him, but whatever. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying, if you ask me. Good coverage by Sims. The QB is going to get through and find the first down on the scramble. Gotta get to him there, man. Gotta bring him down. Can't let that happen. Did not have a spy on that play, obviously, and the QB took advantage. He's gonna take off again. Stop short of the first down. Let's go. And that should... Nope, they're gonna go for it. gonna say that should force a field goal, you would think, but no. I respect it though. We're gonna run commit. It's 4th and inches from the 14. If they throw, they throw. I don't think they will though. They didn't, but it's not gonna matter as we run commit and get absolutely fucking plastered. That's not good. Need our defense to step up, man. Even the strong suit of our team most of the year. Don't fold now that we're, you know, in the home stretch. Good pass breakup. Nicely done. Nicely done. Another thing, going back to the fucking intros, that's a touchdown. You hate to see that. I don't know if you guys would be interested in this. Obviously, I don't really have a huge audience on this channel, but would you guys want me to stream this one night? Like, if you would want to hang out with me playing this game for like 4 or 5 hours or whatever it ends up being, like, would anyone be interested in that? Or should I just, you know, do what I'm doing now and just record these on my own time? I'm probably going to lean towards recording these on my own time. I might stream it occasionally, but if you guys would be interested in that, let me know. As Rodriguez Clark able to pick up a first down for us there. Down into the deep red zone we go. This PAF slide, I've ran it a few times. I don't think we've been able to get the throw up once the entire year, but that's going to change here, certainly. Got to get it over that guy. We did not, and you saw the outcome. I want to put Heath on a fucking corner route right now. Clear that out. He might have been open, but we got the clear out for Butler. I think we probably had Heath there if I actually wanted it, but I was a little bit too much of a bitch to throw it. That'll happen sometimes. We're going to take off with Crawford. He just doesn't have the speed, man. He just does not have the speed to make that play. We're going to go for it. Come on, mate. Riz, no bitch. We ain't here for no fucking field goal. No one wants to see a fucking field goal. We're here for a touchdown, damn it. Gonna go to Heath. Stretch over the... Nope. Gotta put the ball out, man. Just gotta stretch it across the line, dog. You hate to see that. But they're gonna go for it on 4th down, it looks like. 4th and 2. We're just gonna run commit again. Worked so well last time. This time it actually did work. Let's go. Great job. 2-minute timeout. 2-minute drill, even. Let's get some points. Let's tie this game up. Going into the locker room. We can do this, I believe. Fire that into TQ Mims. Jumping catch for no reason. Looked cool, though. Big post from Dakota Thomas. Touchdown. I wasn't sure it was actually a post, so I didn't say anything, but like I thought it was supposed to be. He's like, is he gonna cut inside? Is he gonna cut inside? Is he gonna cut inside? Fuck it, I'm throwing it anyway. And it ended up working out. Touchdown Dakota Thomas. Unfortunately, we do give them a minute and a half to work with, but you get an opportunity at a touchdown, you fucking take it. And we even get the ball back. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. That's that shit you love to see. That shit just being defense. Lance Simmons. Nope, that's not his name. Larry Simmons. Huge catch on the sideline. We don't have timeouts. We got to hurry up. Oh, the clock actually stopped this time, unlike the last time. It was under 2 minutes. Like it's supposed to on a first down. Gonna take off with Crawford. Outrun the D lineman. Walks into the end zone. Ethan Crawford touchdown. Let's go. Defense comes up with a huge stop. And Crawford goes a huge bomb to Larry Simmons, who makes a great play on the ball. And then Crawford outruns the big D tackle there and gets it to the end zone. And all of a sudden, I was looking like a not so great first half. Looks fantastic as we score 14 points in the last 2 minutes. Take the lead. They're gonna go for it on 4th down with 5 seconds remaining. I was gonna say just back up, but the clock was running, so why even make me jump in? Halftime here in Hattiesburg. Golden Eagles up by a touchdown. And taking over on offense, 3rd and 3. Can we run this? We're going to try to. We're probably not going to be able to. What's the RPO here? It's a slant. Didn't have it. Clark bounces it off and gets back inside and actually finds the first. Good vision from Rodriguez Clark. Which is all-time name, by the way. It just has to be said. Your first name is Rodriguez. Like, that's just cool. Oh, that was, I guess 4th down. Oh, no. This is 4th down. Okay. We'll take our points. Go up by 10, make it a 2-possession game. Assuming my boomer eyes can actually see to make the kick. Go right now. Did we nail it? We nailed it. Let's go. Yeah. Feels good, comma man. 3rd and 7 for South Bama. The Jags are going to get the first as the QB scrambles for it. Picks up Gio Lopez. Makes the play. That's not good. Not good at all. Quick little RPO type sidearm thing. All right. Nearly a touchdown. Wasn't though, somehow. We'll take it. Better to be lucky than good, I guess. QB keeper. Nice stop. Jalen Sims making the play. 3rd and goal. Can we make the play? Again, no, we can't. Almost. Quest McNeil. About the running back in the hole. Probably not the guy you want there. Probably not. Probably don't want a safety. You know, meeting the running back in the gap on the 1-yard line. Probably should be a linebacker. Call me crazy, but that's not what the play art was. As South Bama goes down the field and scores again to take the lead. We don't get an offensive moment there. And the clock is running. Man, that is such a tragic turnaround. Because we were playing so well to end that half. And we have done nothing. Nothing in the second half. Go to the 2-minute timeout. They're going to enter hard run the ball mode. So bring out a big package. Pause. Pinch the line, run commit, do all the nines. Oh, Jesus H. That's a first down. We got to call timeout. So we run commit up the middle, pinch the fucking defense, and that happens. They get 10 yards. Not a good look. Much better. There's another timeout. 2nd and 11. Third and 12. Let's play the sticks. We need to stop. We're going to pass commit. They should pass. They don't. They actually run the ball on 3rd and 12. Nearly pick it up. Are they going to go for it? No, they're going to go for a field goal, which will give them a 10-point lead, which will be insurmountable with no timeouts. So we either need a blocker for them to miss. College kicker's not exactly known for their accuracy, but he drills that one. And that's pretty much going to be all she wrote. 4th down as our team fails to move the ball. It's 4th and 10 even. Not a single yard on this drive so far. That's great. We had a great end to the first half. I mean, I guess we only really played good for 2 minutes as an interception in the game. But yeah, we had a great final 2 minutes of the first half. Only to just completely come out and shit the bed in the second half. Why am I fucking on the field right now? Wow, I can't believe it. They took a knee. Thanks you for making me watch that game. I'm so happy. And that is not great. Not great. We really only played good for 2 minutes that game, it looks like. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Crawford. Yikes, buddy. Yikes, 11 for 27, 40 completion percentage. Not good, not good. Rodriguez Clark, 10 for 45. Not his best game either. Crawford did have the rushing touchdown. Dakota Thomas had the huge 51-yard touchdown, but that was his only catch of the game. 4 for 51 for Mims. 2 for 60 for Simmons, which set up the rushing touchdown for Crawford. And then Heath did some stuff. Offensive line has actually been playing pretty well, at least in terms of not letting up sacks. They've been letting up a ton of QB hits and pressure and stuff, but you know, the sack numbers don't look too great. They don't look too bad. A couple TFLs for some guys. Sacks for Clemens, Lewis, and Kelly. Let's get out of here. Gonna grab a receiver next in Recruiter, which will hopefully help us land at least one of those 4-stars. You'd like to think, maybe potentially. Like, I'll take one of them. Would love to get both, but like at least one. Still no new commits. Still only have the one. We're now second on Dwayne Harvin. I kind of stopped going after him so hard once he found Urbach, I think his name is, whatever the other guy is, who had a better arm and better athleticism, the better player. Turns out. So yeah. Kind of went a different direction, which is fine. Our final game is going to be against Troy of the regular season. And yeah, it is going to be our final game of the season, as we will not be bowl eligible with a maximum of 5 wins. Is there anyone we need to throw points on? I mean, Sammy Elliott, we're sending the house. We've been sending the house for weeks, and we're just not really able to pull away from Memphis. I mean, we're ahead by a lot, but shouldn't be close. Yet it is. How are we looking on the 4-stars? We're making up ground on LSU for Tyree Wolf. And then for Glowinski, it's probably not going to happen, but we're just going to keep the points on him because might as well. Yeah, that was going to be a must-win game. We're just going to end up finishing somewhere in the middle of the pack of the Sun Belt, which sounds disgusting, but you know, it is what it is. App State is ranked at 9-2. And it's going to be probably Louisiana taking the other spot. So, well, you know, we'll look to be there next year, hopefully. Hopefully that's the goal. Next year to be in the conference championship. But we do have this game against Troy to end the year. So let's try to go out on top, get this win. We look, you know, like a better team, at least offensively and overall wise, but our defense, very similar. That's how that works. Yeah, I have a hat. That dude probably. Not a whole lot of action for us here in the first quarter, but with 3 minutes to go, we will finally get a moment as the Trojans are on the 7-yard line. Not where you want the Trojans to be, as we are not the Trojans. But they will get a 4-yard carry because, of course, they will. Why would our defense play well when I'm on the field? They wouldn't. And that's a touchdown. Great. Our offense looks like they're going to be inept this game. We're down 17-0. Finally get an offensive moment with a minute left in the first half. What an effort from the team. Love that for us. Wide open up the save is going to be Kyron Heath, the only player who's really able to make plays the last couple of weeks. That was a big one. Why does the clock run off there? It didn't last time. Whatever, dude. Who cares? It's that play I'd like to just throw the ball to only Heath on. Holy shit, he's actually wide open. Unfortunately, we have like negative arm strength with Ethan Crawford. Good news is we'll get a new QB soon, hopefully. Bad news is we still only have 1 recruit in our class. Good news though, it's 5-star. Why would we punt? Punting there is insane. Does nothing for us. Down the sideline. I gotta lob those. I don't trust the lob because we don't have the arm strength to do that. But we also don't have the arm strength to throw bullet passes, so we just don't really have arm strength, turns out. But we do have the ball in the red zone, which is pretty cool. I don't know why we're so obsessed with running this fucking play when one player can take away 2 fucking routes every fucking time. Say fuck again, you idiot. That was just brain dead. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like, oh hey, we're in the red zone. Let's run this route combination that, you know, literally doesn't do anything. We really like doing that for some reason. Good catch by Javion Butler. Gets us down to the 2-yard line. Yeah, we're not kicking it. So, why? We're down by 17 points. Why would we kick? I don't love a draw. Can we actually get like... I don't have time to change the formation. Yep. Should have just thrown the slant. I was hoping it would be inside zone. Didn't look in time, and like by the time I realized it wasn't inside zone, didn't have time to change the formation. So, yeah. That's what happened there. I mean, I don't know how I'm expected to make it all the way over there with like a 70 speed linebacker. But hey, what are you gonna do? Defense needs my help. No shit. You don't say. I'm so surprised that the defense is... Oh, nice play! Will James with the interception. Jumps the route, gets the ball. Unfortunately, gets shoestring tackled, or that might have gone for 6. Our offense does absolutely nothing with the ball. And we're back on defense. You hate to see it. 3rd and 17, though. I can't wait to see how they pick this up. They don't, is how. Brian Johnson gets a sack. No idea who that is, but he made the play. Hey, we got the ball back. It's 4th down and 12. Don't love that. They didn't mean to run 4 verts, but guess we're running 4 verts. Fine by me. Gonna go to the running back. Spoiler alert, didn't work. Or should I say, shocking update. Didn't work. Anyway. 3rd and 8. Looks like they're lining up to run. They actually don't. It is going to be a play fake. That's just simply not where my assignment was, but okay. It might have been, full disclosure, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure I was like over here. I was like middle of the field. Not right side of the field. Like I was there. Like I was definitely fucking left side of the field there. But my other linebacker's like, let me run to the other side for no reason. Like, what are we doing, bro? Nice tackle. Baker almost gets to the QB. And that should have been a touchdown probably, but wasn't. Scott Taylor Renfro. Name of this kicker. What a name. His family definitely vacations in the Hamptons. Touchdown, Troy. Yeah, we do definitely need some points, don't we? Need about 17 of them, in fact. Holy fucking shit. Did you... Good God. Did you see what Javion Butler did there? Dog. This might be the slowest fucking reaction, slowest get off, slowest release I've ever fucking seen. Watch this shit. Watch when the ball is snapped. Ball snapped there. Holy crap, bro. That's really bad. He was better that time. I guess he just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Maybe saw a baddie in the stands or something. Pulled a Jordan Poole. It happens. What the fuck was that, dog? Just take off with Crawford. I don't know. I don't know. Should have done anything other than that, but didn't. RB was going to be open there. Unfortunately, we're not able to throw the ball. 2-minute timeout. I didn't even get it. I pressed A to skip the fucking timeout animation and my play popped up. So we're running whatever this is, I guess. One-on-one shot in the end zone for Butler. He's like a fucking foot taller than that guy, but you wouldn't have known. Based on that play, he's looking like he's the same height as that corner. I got 6'5", by the way. And that'll be a turnover on downs and hopefully the end of the game. It is, in fact, the end of the game. As we will finish the year 4-8, which, you know, at the time of recording, this team has 8 losses and still has a couple of games to play, so it's possible they go on a 2-game win streak at the end of the year. But, I mean, hey, you never know. I think overall, we learned this season, our quarterbacks, definitely not it. Ethan Crawford had a couple games where he played pretty well. This was not one of them. Our offensive line doesn't really like run blocking. This is by far Rodriguez Clark's best game of the year, at least in terms of yards per carry. Unfortunately, it is his final game as a member of our team. Ethan Crawford was fine as a runner as well today. He had a touchdown even. Kyron Heath, he's good. We learned that he's going to be a good player for us next year. He's a 78 overall. He's going to be pretty damn solid for us next season. Rest of the receiving core didn't really do anything. Larry Simmons, despite being kind of by far our highest overall receiver, actually no, he's not. He's only have 1 overall difference. I was gonna say, I thought he was a little bit high, like more of a difference there. But yeah, he didn't really do much. Was hoping we get more out of him. Hopefully he'll get some nice upgrades though. Our offensive line played fine in terms of, you know, not giving up too many sacks, particularly in this game. No TFLs. Our defense is good. It's just our offense wasn't really doing them any favors. Like we had multiple games this season where we only scored once. This being one of them. So yeah, we just need a better offense so our defense isn't drained, isn't on the field, isn't gassed all game. So hopefully, you know, with our recruiting efforts, we will have a better offense next season. That's the idea anyway. But let's get into the offseason. We'll go over stats real quick. I'll show you guys all the bowls and whatnots. We are now first on Tyree Wolf as we surpass LSU into his top 5. Let's go. That is massive. We can land a 4-star receiver. That will help with our, you know, offensive improvements. Now, unfortunately, we do miss out on Dwayne Harvin. Oh, he's a Hattiesburg guy. Should have gone after him a little bit harder than I did, but we found another QB that we like more. And hopefully that's not going to end up being a mistake. But let's quickly go over the season stats. Ethan Crawford ends up throwing for 1,500 yards on 45 completion percentage. Yikes. 6 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Honestly, very similar numbers to what these QBs are putting up in real life if you want to go look. I mean, nowhere near the yards, actually, but in terms of like completion percentage and like yards to touchdowns, pretty on par. Tate Rodemaker ended up, you know, just being horrible in the games he played. So, yeah, he's probably just going to transfer out, let him go anywhere else. Rodriguez Clark, it actually ended up averaging 4.8 yards per carry. It's still not great, but it's better than I thought it would be. JQ Gray was, you know, fine. I don't know where Kenyon Clay went. He played a lot week 1, had a touchdown, or whenever it was. I think it was actually against the FCS school, and then he just didn't play for the rest of the fucking year for some reason. But he's probably going to be RB1 next year, I'd imagine. I mean, JQ Gray might be. We'll see. So hopefully it's a little bit more of a committee next year. Yeah. Receiving. TQ Mims was really good. 37 for 702 yards, 5 touchdowns. Larry Simmons was actually not bad. 28 catches, 400 yards, a touchdown. Kyron Heath only had 1 touchdown. I find that hard to believe. But 32 catches for 380 yards. He was a beast. Javion Butler. I mean, it's all younger guys except for Mims, but he's still only a junior. They're really upperclassmen. Did too much for us in the receiving game, so that's good. We'll have a lot of those guys back next year. Blocking. It really didn't let up too many sacks or tackles. were kind of bad. They're both juniors, so maybe we can improve on those guys. Probably not, though. TFLs, 7 for Roland, 5 for a handful of guys. We did have 6.5 sacks for Jameer Lewis, which is nice. 5 for senior Jaleel Clemens, 4 for Kristen Booth, 3.5 for Dante Kelly. Hopefully he does not transfer. He's probably going to. Hopefully he just doesn't, though. I don't know. Hopefully we're able to convince him to stay. Will James with 3 picks as a freshman, redshirt freshman. That's nice. 3 picks for MJ Daniels. He's unfortunately a senior. We also had 3 picks for Quest McNeil. And then Myers had that one pick 6, 109-yard pick 6, and didn't really do anything for the rest of the year. But he is going to be probably our best corner going forward, I would imagine. And yeah, our kicker was, yeah, it was good when it wasn't me, probably. And then our punter punted. So that's about it. I'll spend these recruiting points, and we'll get back to simming in a moment. He is also a Hattiesburg guy. We're fine. We're fine. We're still getting a hometown kid at QB. Charlie's dream to play QB for Southern Mississippi. And definitely not Ole Miss or any other SEC school. He's definitely a Southern Miss fan. Definitely. Sammy Elliott's a right outside linebacker from Kosciuszko? Yup, Mississippi. We'll take it. We'll take it. And we're first on Stephen Glowinski as well. That is massive. All right, we've actually landed a couple of 4 stars in this cycle. That'd be really sick. In terms of our staff, I think we fire our OC. Neither one of these guys have... Do they really have talents at all? Yeah, they don't really have anything great. I think we are going to fire our OC because our offense was horrible. Can't really justify keeping him after that kind of year. You're fired. I'm sorry. So we'll move on from him and hopefully find someone better in the offseason. Oh my God. Well, we didn't really have a chance, but Imani Augustine ends up choosing LSU. That stinks. Would have liked to at least have a chance to get him on campus with the off-season, what's it called? Off-season visits, but we're not even going to get that opportunity. As we actually end up finishing 3rd. Cool. Tyron Hawkins is probably going to end up choosing Arkansas over us, and then Tyree Wolf is still, back into wanting to go to LSU. Could you maybe not want to go to LSU? Could you maybe just want to come here? That'd be a lot cooler, dude. Like, why do you want to go play for an SEC school when you're probably going to get buried on the depth chart? Just come to Southern Miss where you can ball out and, not go to LSU. Jalen Milroe wins the Heisman. Good for him. Well, check out early National Signing Day with our 2 whole commits. Monty Augustine ended up having normal dev. All right, I don't even fucking care. Fucking bum. Star dev for Damian Rawls. Still can't believe one of our only 2 players in the class is a 5-star. Sammy Elliott ended up having normal dev. Let's take a look at some of the other guys we missed out on. Star dev for Marquez Potts. Dang it. Grimes had star. Elite for Oscar Lane. Dude, no. He would have been so sick. Dang it. Deontay only with impact, but that's still good. And then star for Melvin Downs. So I missed out on some really good players, unfortunately. You just hate to see it. But we are looking pretty good on a lot of these other guys. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything to, convince Tyron Hawkins to, choose us over Arkansas. Our points are locked at this point. So, yeah, just kind of hoping these guys don't pick other schools. We are still ahead of Kansas and now Bama, also going after Glowinski. Well, we're not getting him, so that much is evidence. Probably not getting Wolf either. Maybe we can. We're looking pretty good on all these 3 stars. Dwayne Harvin had impact, so hopefully the other QB is just better. I think he will be. We're looking, not so great for Malachi Shaver. I've had points on him for so long, and it's just it's moving so slow, man. Lacey, same thing. I really don't want to lose out on a lot of these guys, man, but we probably will. This guy have abilities. He has option keying and off platform. Okay, he does. Probably should have looked at that at some point, but fucking didn't. Oh no, ULM is going after him. That is not good. Or not ULM, just UL. Well, that stinks. Job offers. We go Coach Ohio. I think I'm good on that. We'll check out the staff. Usually week 3 to find better coaches, but we'll take a look. Level 21. I want to go for a high level. And ideally someone who's not like getting too heavily recruited. Or like doesn't have too many interests. Wouldn't mind a Louisiana pipeline or a Florida pipeline. Because like if we can't get a good level, or ideally even someone with like elite recruiter or something, I would probably choose that over a high level, which I guess those things would like kind of correlate to each other. Yeah, I would at least like to get someone with a good pipeline. That's kind of how it's like, you know, how I kind of like rank it is like elite recruiter, or like, you know, it's like elite recruiter is the first thing, and then any other of the second tier abilities is like, okay, that's cool, and then it's, you know, pipeline stuff after. But I value like level and, you know, abilities more than raw pipeline. Yeah, we'll just I guess I can look at the playoff bracket. Probably should have done that last week. So Tulane ended up sneaking in. App State did not make it, as they were the best Sun Belt team. So the best group of 5 team, I guess it's probably Utah. No, it was I don't know who it was. I don't care. But yeah, we have Miami, Utah, Missouri, Clemson, Georgia, Ohio State, Kansas State, and Alabama are your quarterfinal matchups. That was probably Illinois. Yeah, it's probably Illinois is the highest team to make it in. I don't know how it fucking works. I don't care. So let's just move on. Riveting commentary from yours truly. I know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, let's hire a recruiter. I believe week 3 is when the best coaches show up. Get an OC with a pro style offense. I wouldn't mind that. Does it show elite recruiter like here? I don't think we'll be able to get this guy. I would like to get RJ Turner. I don't think we'll be able to land him though. I don't know why you would choose us. He's a, yeah. We'll just go for the North Florida pipeline. We'll just grab Eric Butler, I guess. D+ prestige. Yikes. Don't love that. It's better than our last guy, technically. Hopefully he comes to Southern Miss and turns our team around. At least helps in that regard. Did we get him? We did. Nice. I'll take it. I will certainly take it. So we have the national championship between Alabama and Utah, exactly as everyone predicted. I am sensing an absolute slaughter. We're second on Tyron Hawkins. That's cool, I guess. Thanks for the update. I want you to know, Alabama slaughtered Utah 41-20. I can't believe it. All right, we can finally get into the offseason. Need to make some big improvements here. We're first on Sidney Lacey. That's cool. Random 3-star defensive end. Players leaving. This is going to be big. Tate Rodemaker wants to transfer out. Good riddance. I don't think we're going to be able to bring Dante Kelly back. I mean, obviously I want to. He's really good. Like, please, Dante, please. Yes. He's our best linebacker by far, and we got to keep him now. Let's go. Dakota Thomas. I mean, I would like to keep him. He's fine. In depth, he has not been persuaded. That's fine. And then Veronius Cheney, just because of your name, I will try to persuade you. And he has returned. Nice. Let's see how we're losing to graduation, because spoiler alert, no one on this team is getting drafted. So yeah, offense. I mean, we'll try. No, I don't even want to try to persuade Rodemaker. You can go anywhere, dude. Like, I don't care. We're losing Pittman and Rodriguez Clark. We're losing Dakota Thomas. Losing a terrible tight end. Losing a backup guard. So we don't graduate any starters on the offensive line. That's nice. Booth was solid. Booth was really good for us. We're losing him. Eric Thomas was pretty good. Ryan Johnson made a couple plays. We are losing a lot of talent on the D-line, unfortunately. A lot, including, yeah, our 2 best defensive tackles. 3 best defensive tackles, probably. Jalil Clemens was really good. Yeah, we're losing all of our best defensive linemen. That's why we went so hard recruiting them. We're also losing our other 2 linebackers, so that's why it's even more important that we got Dante Kelly to stay. Losing all of our linebackers. Literally everyone else who started and played a lot is gone, aside from Kelly. Graduating a couple backup corners. Or no, Cheney is staying. We're graduating backup Caraway. Wes McNeil is graduating at a few interceptions. And MJ Daniels had a few interceptions. He is also graduating. So that stinks. Thank you for your service. Enjoy life after football. All right. Draft results. Wow, I can't believe it. Okay. Let's get into this transfer portal. We only have 500 hours? Bro. Oh my fucking god, it's going to be impossible. All right, so primary target is 50 points on Owen Urbach. Visit, get him in, get him committed. I guess we got to go program tradition. Our best visit. That's not good. Ooh, we could lose him to Louisiana. We probably won't, but we could. All right, so that's our number 1 priority. I think our number 2 priority is trying to get at least one of these receivers to choose us. It's probably going to be Tyree Wolf. We're just going to send the house on him. And we'll go campus lifestyle. That looks like our best bet. I mean, we could try proximity to home. That's his deal breaker. So, yeah, we'll try that. We'll try a family visit for him. And then I'm just going to throw the rest of these points, man, and just hope we can, you know, land some of these guys we've been going after all year. Maybe with a few left over to throw after some portal players. We have enough points to just go ahead and send the house and get the visit for Glowinski as well, so we'll just do that. We have 80 points for the transfer portal. Do any highly touted players want to come here? I'm going to assume no. Nick Scourton is not only not going to the NFL, he is transferring out of A&M. That is a guaranteed first-round pick, so I don't know why he's staying. I guess he's not guaranteed first-round pick, but he's very, 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 very likely to be a first-round pick. Got a few guys interested. D-tackle isn't really a huge need. I would say corner. I'll take John Randall. If we can land him, maybe. Actually, no, D-tackle is a huge need. I mean, we do have the 5-star, but getting a couple extra guys wouldn't be bad. There's a freshman. I don't want any, like, upperclassmen. I don't want any juniors or senior transfers. Just because they already don't get off-season upgrades for some fucking reason. I don't want them to just... I mean, on this team, they'll probably still play, but still. It's kind of awkward. Adepoju Adebaware, is he related to Adi Tomiwa? I would assume so. Yep, they are brothers. Well, definitely gotta try to grab him. I mean, that's just good family genes. He's one of the most freaky athletes of all time. Got the recruiting board all set up, so really need to see some commitments. We get Owen Urbach, the QB from Hattiesburg MS. Let's go. That's big. Hometown kid coming in to play QB. He's going to be a beast. And that is our only commitment of the week. That's not good. That is not great. Not what you want to see. We need commits. We need commits. Let me see what these receivers are looking like. We have a bunch of points. What are the receivers at? We're second on Glowinski. Second on Tyree Wolf. I hate that. I hate that. We're not going to get either one of them. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Well, that stinks. Is there anyone up here we need to add points on? Could probably throw some more on Sidney Lacey. We get Jimmy Gilliam from Mabin, Mississippi, a defensive tackle. We get Max Thorne, a tackle from Lukeville, Mississippi. Luke Dell. And Tyree Wolf has unfortunately chosen LSU. You bitch. Running away from the challenge, I see. I hate it here. Well, first off, PJ Adebawore, which is cool. That is what he goes by, according to Google. We're just not getting this guy. All right, just give up. Get the points back. Dog, I'm having to fucking send the house for this damn punter. Because of fucking Texas A&M. If I lose this punter to A&M, I'm going to be pissed. Glowinski, we're just probably also not going to get, but I'm not going to give up on it. Max Thorne is a nice get. Put more points on this guy just to guarantee him. We got good size. Ezekiel Adeniji, a corner from Madison, Mississippi, is the newest commit. And unfortunately, the only one for the week, as we are officially probably not getting Glowinski. That stinks. But, you know, we're still in first place on a number of other players, including, I think we're finally going to pull away from A&M for the fucking punter. Let's go. Dennis Hurt. Gonna hurt my feelings and not pick us. Maybe we'll get lucky. We do get Sidney Lacey, a defensive end from Waynesboro, Mississippi. Let's get Malachi Shaver from Jackson. Off-ball linebacker we went for the entire year. We get PJ Adebawore from Kansas City, Missouri, defensive end. We get John Randall from Wichita, Kansas. Zechariah Poyser from Wildwood, Florida, joins the class, as does Peter Sherry, a running back from Yazoo City, Mississippi. Big week. Big week. Get a bunch of recruits there. That's nice. And imagine we got a few more guys who were just, you know, ended in first place on, which is hopefully going to be a good thing. Who did we end up not getting? These guys all just don't make choices, I guess. Well, clearly not us. That's going to stink losing out on some of those players. There were some pretty good guys there. But, yep, Glowinski chooses TCU. That sucks. But we got pretty much everyone else. So let's go ahead and look at our development traits. Of course, we already know star for Damian Rawls, the 5-star. Normal for Sammy Elliott. Impact for Owen Erbach. Was hoping for better than that, but he's going to be a beast. 91 throw power, 85 short, 84 medium. So he's really accurate. 85 speed, 96 excel. He's going to be probably a day one starter for us, I'd imagine. Impact for Jimmy Gilliam. Impact for Sidney Lacey, which is really nice because we really didn't know a lot about many of these players. So considering we, you know, didn't know anything, getting a few guys with the impact is nice. Star for Malachi Shaver. That is huge. He's played with after literally the entire cycle. Got him in the last week, and he ends up being a star dev player. He's going to be a beast for us. Duke Cutler, only normal. Impact for Ezekiel Adeniji. Normal for Max Thorne. Normal for Quentin Coffey. Couple tackles. Sucks, they're both normal. Wolf had star. I hate you. Elite for Steve Glowinski. I really hate you. Normal for the punter Dennis Hurts. Normal for Tavon Jewell. Hopefully he's really fast because deep threat, but knowing our luck, he won't be. Normal for Skylar Gentry. Same thing. John Randall. Impact. Impact for Kofi Asare. Normal for Poyser. Impact for Adebawore. Normal for Anthony Lane. We don't know that guy. Caleb Harris has impact. Sherry has normal. And that is all we know. Let's do position changes. I don't think we have too many athletes. We want to move the guys from like the left side to the right side and whatnot. Adebawore comes in as an 80. Instantly the best player on our team. I'd say that was a worthwhile target. Let's go. Anthony Lane is a 60 overall athlete. Could be a center or more likely a defensive tackle. He has quick drop. What the hell? He is going to be a D tackle. So that's fine by me. And then our other guy is our QB, Owen Erbach. He is going to be a QB regardless. That is also his best position. He's only a 70 overall. Was, again, hoping for a little bit better, but we'll take it. And then I'll go through and change any others that I might see fits to move, and I'll be right back. Skylar Jewel has 85 speed. At least Tavon Jewel is fast. No, Skylar Gentry. Tavon Jewel. Yeah, I just get confused, but at least he's fast. That's cool, I guess. Damian Rawls is a 78 overall as a true freshman. Hell yeah, dude. He has gold pocket disruptor, gold takedown, platinum recoup. He's a beast. What's his overall at defensive end? I'm just curious. Same thing. Basically 77. He's going to stay at D-tackle though. He's going to wreck shop down there, hopefully. Duco is actually not bad at all, despite the normal dev. He's got 89 speed, 87 excel. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. We'll take that. Shaver's a 70. 85 speed. He's a good player. Caleb Harris is a beast. Let's go. Dude, this punter's so fucking bad. 69 kick power? Really, bro? You're fucking trash. Speaking of trash, holy shit, our kicker's bad. Nothing else to see here. Let's get into off-season training boosts. See how the team is looking. Oh my god. I wish all of that would happen before this week so we could actually like get the actual training boost upgrades, the training result upgrades. That would be nice, but it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. So Saxon is up to an 82 overall. He's the new highest overall on the team, tied with Kyron Heath. Ethan Crawford's up to a 78. His change of direction didn't change much. His accuracies didn't change much either. They're pretty decent though. Decent throw power. He's probably not going to start. He might. We're gonna give the freshman a shot at least because I don't know. I just think he's gonna be better. Yeah, he didn't get better. He didn't get faster. John White. He's fucking awful. So yeah, he's just not gonna play. He'll be a case of emergency guy to have. Kenyon Clay got a lot better. JQ Gray got a lot better. So hopefully this will be a much more split backfield. And yeah. Should see a lot of both of these guys this year. Fullback doesn't matter. Receiver. Larry Simmons is up to an 80. As is TQ Mims. So we have a couple of 80 overalls. That's pretty good. Davis Dalton. Up to a 78. Not bad. Javion Butler didn't really improve all that much. I played him over Davis Dalton. And that turned out to not really be a great decision. So that happened. 82 overall for Kyron Heath is really good. Justin Reed didn't really improve all that much. But we have 3 good tight ends, so that's cool. 78 overall for Cavazos. That's fine. 75 for Kyron Barnes. 82 overall for Will Saxton, which we already talked about. Highest overall on the team. As sad as that is. Playable center, playable right guard, and Joe Cryer. He's a beast. He's a beast. Nunnery is probably, unfortunately, going to start again. He was our worst offensive lineman last year. Maybe he'll be good. Hopefully. He probably won't be. Caleb Bryant got a lot better. He's up to a 77. Only a 74 for Jameer Lewis. I was hoping for more from him. The freshman is going to have to carry. Rawls is going to have to carry the D-tackle group. Dante Kelly's up to an 81. Colby Cage, I guess, improved. Same thing with Chris Jones. Show me something big here. Braxton Myers. That's what I'm talking about. Up to an 81 overall. Will James up to a 77. Rest of these guys didn't really do much, but our top 2 guys are going to be good still. 80 overall for Cameron Knox. Okay. And then our strong safeties didn't do shit. Our kicker's actually not too bad now. He got a big boost. All right, he had like 60-something kick power. He now has 80-something kick power. That's good. That's very, very good. We'll take that. All right, we get all of Recruiter up to level 3, and I also went ahead and purchased Motivator, so we can start just improving our team that way. But still probably going to want to get level 4 for Recruiter, so we're getting there slowly but surely. We're only at level 12, coach, so still a long way to go in that regard. Let's see where we're at. 81 overall. I'll take it. That's a big upgrade. We got a few points in upgrades. Do we need to encourage any transfers? We do not, so I'm not going to worry about it. You just stay on the team. I do not care. As long as you're aware that a lot of you probably won't be playing. It's fine by me. Apparently, Steve Falk has chosen his top 5 schools. Nice, dude. You should probably come to USM. It might be a good idea. Not that it really matters at this point. I'll set up a schedule and I'll be right back. All right, so here's our schedule. We're going to play Mississippi State, FCS East, Oklahoma State, and Kennesaw State in our first 4 weeks. And we actually have a really favorable schedule for potential recruiting visits, as we have our road games early on. Now, if we end up getting in recruiting battles early, obviously that will suck. But we have a lot of late season home games, including like pretty much everything after week 9. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought we had another one like around here, but I guess we don't. Can I? Oh yeah, it was that. Yeah, we'll change that to home, and we'll play at Mississippi State. Yeah, give us another home game early, just in case we need a week 4 visit for whatever reason. So yeah, so we're gonna set that up, and we are pretty good to go. Okay, comparing Owen Urbach to Ethan Crawford, it's not even close. Urbach, way better athletes, better throw power, not quite as good short. Really, he's not quite as accurate, but he's very comparable everywhere except for really like short accuracy, but it's not even that bad. Yeah, Urbach is going to be the starter. I'm sorry. Ethan Crawford's cool. Appreciate what you did for us last season, but Owen Urbach is the future of this team, and he is just going to be taking over the starting role. If he's bad, obviously, we can go back to Crawford, but I think we're just going to roll with Urbach and see what happens. Ralston's playing up to an 80. He's a beast. It's not even close between him and the next best D tackle. We're a 1-star school? Oh, we went down. Dude, we were a 2-star school. Dude, that sucks so bad. We're going to lose recruiting hours because of that. Are you fucking kidding? I just noticed that. Oh, shit. That fucking sucks, dude. Why would it do that? Way better year than we're having in real life, man. Come on, bro. I'm actually annoyed by that. We're probably going to start Duke Color. He's just a better athlete, and he has normal depth, so it's not like he's going to get much better, so we're just going to play him over Colby Cage. He'll probably still see the field as linebacker, but yeah. Dude, I'm mad about the 1-star thing. I'm really mad about the 1-star thing. But that's pretty much it for this episode. I'll go ahead and set up the recruiting board, do all that fun stuff in between next ones. If you have any suggestions for the next episode, God, we lost fucking 175 recruiting hours. That sucks so fucking bad, dude. That's so annoying. We're not even gonna. Oh wow, that is so lame. That is so unbelievably lame. But we'll do what we can with 350 hours. God, I hate that. Anyway. Yeah, if you have any suggestions for the series, anything you want to see, go ahead, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to implement it for episode 2. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.